Hello, everyone.
We are on with Seldom 56, almost at 65.
That's the wrong number.
Yes, it is. I believe that is indeed correct.
Here in Mexico, number 56 has a funny meaning.
Does it?
Does it now?
Yeah.
So.
Because we have, how do I explain it? We have a slang for people who are drunk in a less offensive way. It's because 7 by 8 equals 56. In Spanish, 7 is 7 and 8 is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just use the T in 7 por 8, that's called T por 8, and that's not one way to call someone who's drunk. T por 8 equals 56, which is Spanish for 56.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
I do know now. I have learned already. And first up we have a newcomer from PAPERMOON, kinda like me, but more flammable instead of already on fire. And then we have inblooks, sponsored by Radishes, and also Dirt.
Also dirt.
Yes.
More, the way I have bracket on dark mode is with a browser extension, so...
From the group 3. So we'll have a relatively, well, PAPERMOON is new, but inblooks is relatively new, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah. Both of these players are relatively new to the scene as far as I know. I don't think I know the matchup we're going to be going into off the top of my head, so I'm going to be curious about that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. On average, I would contend that the moon is stronger than Radishes and Dirt, but if it's made of paper, that matchup might be a bit more even.
If not even more fragile.
Is it okay? Wait. But what's more important here between the Dirt and the Radishes? That's a real question.
I think against paper, if it's dry paper, I would say Dirt is more important.
Yeah, but if you let a radish fall from a very tall, from a very high altitude, the radish pierces the paper, especially if it's paper mache.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think they've started.
They haven't started. They're just they're in the lobby.
Oh, they're in the lobby.
Oh wait, a different fucking street. A VOD is playing on your channel. I got mixed.
What do you mean a VOD is playing on my channel?
I'm stupid. Forget I said anything. I saw a book say "just like grapes" in the Twitch channel. I was like, wait. Well, didn't that happen last week? Because I was talking about being easy to acquire and easy to eat. Okay, I'm dumb.
Oh my god, he's so smart.
Okay, let me get Concerto here once again.
I don't know what PAPERMOON's full name is there.
Maybe it's the PAPERMOON.
Okay, so ebook typed in the wrong thing. That's why it took so long. Okay, we are here. I don't know who PAPERMOON plays.
Okay, I'm on Concerto as well.
Well,
Yep.
If the paper moon is like a frailer version of the burning moon, people often talk about C-Wara being a lesser C-Narrow.
Maybe it's
So
H-Narrow.
Oh, or that. My guess is one of those two.
Okay, they are
Can they
in.
join?
We're getting a match? Or are we getting the blue Pinary?
1 delay, 8 rollback?
What's going on? Who did this?
What the fuck?
That is not.
That
This is
very
Pennsylvania
potent.
to Washington. That is not.
That is so fucked up.
There's no way
Well-
that's actually what's happening. Oh, so C-Wara. Right, you were right.
Yeah. The paper moon.
Okay,
Oh,
but we have
shit.
H-Tohno.
This is delay 9? Really?
It gets 2 seed
God.
for troubles. She throws after 5A6A. That's fairly minus, but allows you to tick in fast. And it has that cancel window you gotta respect. It's all
Oh.
checked.
That's something I've seen Chester try to do and perform successfully sometimes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since
Let's-
Tohno Arc
that's
Drive. Tohno Arc Drive can't be dodged, which is like the same way like Nanaya Arc Drive can be.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
My only issue with H-Tohno is that he has so much baby damage. Like, if you think F-Say has poor damage output, H-Tohno is much worse about it.
H-Tohno on average does get less, unless he sacrifices Oki and burns some resources, usually. Whereas F-Say does at least have slightly more stable damage, plus continuous
Please.
forward.
Please,
Okay,
never
TB.
please
Oh,
Wara.
good pick up on the counter hit there.
He's going for some
I want to see.
interesting resets, though they're not really getting punished, so why not? To
I'm pretty
see.
sure this has to be because of the delay. It's delay 9. That's a lot.
Goes for EXDP after that. That's not how you do that scramble, but okay. It's working.
That's an overhead.
kinda.
Yep. Blocks
Okay.
the
Blocks.
double
Double
overhead.
overhead.
Oh, the
Nope.
classic throw is
Doesn't
plus, and yeah, that's too slow to set up, especially on 1 health. Thank you for the continued subscription, Drag.
Yo.
H-Tohno
Game
gave
one.
me in delay 9.
I've played H-Tohno in Delay 9 before. I wouldn't recommend it, but I've done it.
I played as a Wara player from the Philippines in delay 16. 16!
That's pretty powerful. I've played similar to that, though it's usually me playing War in those cases, because I fought fucking Australian Wi-Fi several times. Oh, that's a crouch hit. 3 hits and you're 3k.
You'd expect Australia to have a better connection considering they're a first world country.
Drops again, but... Oh, gets into the blind spot.
That reset is just not real.
Mm-hmm.
Right, got H-Moon Burst.
But if you're new, everything's real enough.
Also, for the overhead. I still say many people their jump beat too slow, and I mean H-Tohnos.
Okay, 1 more hit.
It's better than people give it credit for.
Moon definitely seems a bit lost on what to do in the matchup right now. Like, a lot of unintuitive overheads coming from Tohno and the like.
Yeah. Okay, we got an EX guard. Probably misses that
Live.
second one there. Oh, we got
we
the
have
numbers.
combos? We have
Oh,
combos?
almost. Gets through the hardest part, but messes up the air
Ready.
combo. That's not a hard knockdown.
Jump beat. He isn't ready to confirm though.
Did
Oh,
you
we're
notice
getting
this?
spicy now.
Come on, you're not Nanaya, man.
Or
Okay,
are
no,
we?
you're Nanaya.
Not quite, Nania.
Ibook is like, it feels like
Double
Ibook's
jumps
trying to
by
do
accident.
some things that like rely on the person knowing what Tohno can do, which is like not the case
Oh,
right
there we
now.
go. Yeah, Inami's right. That's a 4-2-1-C instead of the Nero Summon.
I'd assume so.
Well, inblooks
The radishes
transfers
and
through the PAPERMOON. So what do we have next, BB?
Next up should be Matteo and Zeta, which should be like either C-Won or H-Ryougi versus C-Akiha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen Zeta play in a like significant while now, actually.
Yeah, I know she played last week, but I didn't get to see any of her stream matches then.
Yeah, Matteo, meanwhile, has been a Fruitfest mainstay. Is this his Snildon debut?
Yes, he actually registered for another one earlier, but he did not show up for that one.
Okay.
I think Matteo has
he just like
had been another Snildon much earlier. I think.
Oh, we're getting CC Gasser.
But in any case, we have European presence in Snildon once again. Why not?
Has Zeta been active in our pool? I assume so, but I don't know.
So we have Matteo say, and I was right, this is his second Snildon. It would be the fourth if in two of them did end up showing up.
I assume Matteo is Hatsune Miku fan?
I assume so.
Probably. Possibly.
Better Nami's here twice. Alright. I haven't actually seen much in the way of the potential matchups we can see right now play out. Like, C-Akiha is already up. Character we don't see too much over here. And then, like...
We don't see normal Akiha overall
Zeta
anymore.
is here, but appears to be in a match?
Okay.
As I was saying, normal Akiha hasn't been seen in a long while. Not even F, which is usually the preferred one in NA.
And that's generally considered like the meta moon. Even though the C and H are generally considered pretty solidly mid tier at the very least. I've seen some people contend that C is high tier. Either way,
she is considering, well, if you have no way to deal with the pylors, she can be considered a high tier. I personally do think she is a high tier. The issue is that there are some matchups where some characters can easily disrespect the pylor pressure.
Well, C-Akiha also has the issue of not having any jump in normal, so she has to rely extra heavily on her air ribbons. So if you can maneuver around that, especially while maintaining a grounded presence, that can really cut down on her air neutral. Compared to F and H, which can generally land much more comfortably as they see fit, because they have that solid both sides red, downwards disjointed jump C.
The only Akiha we've had in recent times that was legitimately strong is CC's.
Yeah, CC was
Yeah, she's like the premier player of Akiha Classic that we've been seeing in Melty tournaments as of late. Having topped some Saildoms and Fruitfests alike.
Not going to I would like to have to play the tiebreaker versus CC anytime soon, but Israel and Mexico connections don't like each other. Period. They don't like each other. Assuming CC is still living in Israel, as far as I recall.
I believe so, yeah. I gotta get some games getting CC again myself. I have to leave the country for a bit.
Yeah, you can tell CC is one of these really experienced as a player because she knows of the no-clip F-Say has.
Yeah, she's old. Anyway. Alright, I believe we're starting up on our match any moment now.
alrighty. They are in.
Oh, I'm lost.
We have arrived.
In Castor?
I don't see them in the lobby. Oh, Caster. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Castor. But I have to watch it for my phone.
Okay,
Matteo picking C-Akiha.
yeah, his staple choice. Akiha has a lot of good colors. I can't really ever decide which one
I like that one.
Prefer.
I like that one.
I believe Zeta's going with the Ryougi pick. Both of her character choices do have some fairly oppressive pressure, which can definitely abuse Akiha's general lack of strong reversal options, though C does have heat. Let's see if Matteo can place that in a way that doesn't get clashed. Let's see if Zeta is ready to clash it if needed to.
The biggest issue Akiha as a character has overall is that unlike V-Akiha and Sei, she has one of the worst mobility in the game.
Yeah, but in exchange she does have very stable mobility. Like, she can dash block frame 1, so even if she can't get to where she needs to be immediately, she can make attempts with relative safety to a much greater degree than the rest of the cast.
And
they're starting. I told them to start.
The highest defense. And let's not forget she has the highest defense.
Yeah. So this character is still fairly well equipped to play the long game.
Yeah, that's one thing Cadenza told me back in 2018. That the matches between Seifuku and regular Akiha are on attrition battle, especially F-Sei versus F-Akiha.
Alright, okay,
so
we're in.
I still say F-Sei has a slight upper edge over F-Akiha.
Okay, we're in. Starts with a jump counter hit. Wasn't ready for the counter hit pickup. Got her knockdown, EX4. Pushes her out of it, but good use of the detonation just to not have it go to waste.
This connection doesn't look good for both players.
It's looking a little rough.
It might be on the end of my spectate. right now.
No, I don't think so, because that looks a lot like...
No, that's the stutter is the spectate bug. Oh, unless this is... That is not a spectate bug.
Yeah, that's not...
Nope.
I will say that Akiha 5C does not freeze.
Yeah, we're currently
That is
stuck
not
on Akiha engulfing Ryougi under her skirt. He also only has one arm.
Yeah, it froze. I was going to say prior to the game, to the match freezing.
I think that was my...
C-Akiha is one of the few characters whose command grab can OTG.
Yep. It's something she has in common with V-Sion's Arc Drive, actually.
And strangely enough, H-Neko-Arc.
You mean H-Nak?
Yeah, H-Nak.
Yeah, H-Nak is the character with the command grab. He can like command grab you for a knockdown and then command grab you again.
It's magic.
Yeah, it was just my spectate that crashed.
Let's see. Okay, we've got fast Melty yet again. Knifed out of the sky, no floor for you. Dash out. Got our knockdown.
Basic comes from Matteo.
Takes floor. Depths. And command grab to finish off round 1. Matteo with first blood. I believe this is first blood. Get opening this round this time.
I'm going to assume Matteo won the first match.
No, this is I believe this is still the first match. It seemed to start the same way the other match did.
Matteo needing one more hit. There we go. Ending both on that grab.
Oh no, this was game 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Guess right. Damn, I'm a psychic.
That is unfortunate. Oh well.
Tragic. I believe that means next up we now have seebum versus urchinrumbler.
It's okay, Matteo. That's more on the streamers than...
Yeah, you shouldn't have to like alt tab between games or anything to make sure that like it's better to like have the match integrity than the stream to work.
With the streamers. It happens, can't be helped.
I believe this is our second time seeing seebum on stream at Snildom, and more specifically seeing seebum fight C-Koha on stream at Snildom as well. He did beat the last one, if I remember correctly, so let's see how he does against this one now. Maybe we can just have like a weekly like Kohaku gauntlet for seebum if he does well here. But like we just gotta slowly go up the ranks. Like we gotta start eventually like funneling like then CT, N2L, Luther. And if he beats all of them, we gotta like bring in Danny from Sud.
Are we going to pay the travel to for Danny?
Yes, we will pay him to walk to his computer and register for Snildom.
Okay, seebum says he's in lobby. I'm gonna be honest, I faced a urchinrumbler before, but I forgot who he uses.
He plays C-Koha.
Oh, C-Koha mirror.
No, seebum is the Miyako. He's fighting more C-Koha like as he did last week.
God, I hate C-Koha.
Don't we all?
Let me put it this way: I'd rather face Nero every 10 times out of 10 than Kohaku.
Is Google Drive shitting my stream? Might be.
Perhaps.
Why did I have that open? Why? All right, we have it. Go G Ga 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 G Go versus seebum.
That's Go Giga Gaga Gigo. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Go Giga Gaga.
Okay, but it's funnier if I say it wrong. You understand?
I don't know. I think Go Giga Gaga Gigo is pretty funny on his own already.
Not wrong.
Yeah, that reminds me. We should stream someday a session of Yu-Gi-Oh! Web.
I agree.
It's due time.
It is.
I want to test my aliens.
I will try and concoct a deck that's halfway usable. Oh, fuck this stage.
Well, at least it's not too much of a problem with the characters we have on screen.
No, it's just a problem with my fucking eyes. The one thing I will say in this stage is I do like the lights in the background that I never noticed. This is like the red stage. Okay, we're doing some risky 2-3-6s, but we've got a good jumpy counter hit. Quick combo, we want that knockdown. Tries jumping, nope, that's air unblockable.
You have to
shielding on wake up too. Nope. Yeah, dodge, backdash, shield. Jumpy.
Don't show backdash because the shield Miyako can jump cancel.
It's only shieldable on block, if I remember correctly.
Alright, now this is the bad place.
Yeah, it's Kohaku time.
He's still in the bad place.
Swatted.
Yeah, he's still in the bad place.
Or anti-jump against anti-jump, gaslit low.
This can kill.
One more open up or not. One hit from either side. Overhead hits. Urchin gets one chance to play and just does
That's
not.
the most confusing overhead ever. Like, extremely confusing.
It's because if you're crouching and it hits you, it like cuts your head off because of where it's aiming.
No, it's because of that. It's because it looks like it's going to hit the legs. So you would assume that's a low.
Yeah. Well, that's the logic I'm bringing in. If you block it crouching, that means it's like cutting your head off, and then you'll die. Right. But like if it cuts in the legs, you live.
Commentary, everyone. Okay, yeah. seebum, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. I'm gonna go Professor Elsa on you right now. The dragon kick is. Look, you're not Jam. You wish you were Jam, but you are not Jam.
No. And
so you want Miyako to have an annoying voice?
She already does.
Well,
left, right,
more annoying than it is already. Or gets caught by a...
Yeah, they're in the corner, but didn't seem ready for it.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, just 5As, but isn't ready to pick up again. Gotta be ready for your hits. Double jump first, I would say.
Doesn't get the meaty, and Urchin just jumps on wake up.
Daily reminder, Kohaku is the only other character with a 3-frame 2A.
It's technically out on frame 4 like a lot of F-Moon 2As. But it is...
I mean, it's the same speed as the other character on screen.
True. Alright, Miyako's here. Hi, Miyako. Oh shit, she threw you.
She is very much here right now, as seebum is trying to show Urchin.
Putting Miyako on the board.
Tries to 2-2-C.
Kohaku option.
How did I make that? How did I make
that was displayed in place
versus UEV? I still don't know how.
Okay, so that was actually really good, where seebum actually responded to the summon that was at a mostly safe range from Urchin, like the plant set, and used the dragon kick to call it out. There's space in the corner, and seebum's not blocking.
Similar life counts. One confirm can kill from either side. And
this is gonna kill, yeah.
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 Okay, seebum staying alive. Urchin still match point though, and on a very big meter advantage. Let's see, same side.
Yep. Thankfully for Miyako, she does generate a lot of meter on hit, but she needs to get that hit.
Get that hit! And right on your corner, and even if you return to neutral, that's Kohaku neutral. 2C pushes out, it's safe.
Yeah, that's one of the issues Miyako has to deal with. Kohaku's stupidly long and big normal.
Quick combo and Toki in max doesn't want to out and spend actually. There we go.
No, gets killed by the low.
You are in the bad place. Urchin was showing some seebum was showing some good stuff, but overall, like Urchin just ran his game and it went very, very well.
One way you can deal with a Cactus Oki is with a wake up bunker. You need to have a good timing to do it though.
Yeah, if you bunker out, you can hit them if Kohaku's committing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or if you're C-Moon, if you shield, you can jump cancel. Has to be an EX shield though.
Nero can shield teleport actually.
Wait, he can?
Nero. Yeah, EX shield teleport works on C-Nero.
Why is your character so bossed but mine is so underwhelming?
You know, it was a long time coming. Nero was mid to pretty good for so long. They had to change that. You know, Akiha was like really good in previous iterations. So like the F-Say, the Akiha that didn't exist at that time is suffering for it now. But yeah, someone's showing some good ideas and concepts, but was just struggling to retain momentum. And even if you have like some good decisions on board, you do need to see those through to the end. Whereas Urchin just showed that you don't have to win that many interactions if you just juice them.
Wait, do we have no DQs to the oh, Jog hasn't played yet, but that's because Beer's playing. I see.
Okay, we have next Clean C Tatari versus not Sango.
Not Sango. Sango, the hero, one of the heroes of the 10v10, arguably the protagonist of the 3-idle 10v10 from a few months back. H-Nanaya extraordinaire versus another promising new-ish face, H-VSion enjoyer.
Is Sango named after the Inuyasha character?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're getting a lot of May headbangs into Discord.
Powerful. So this should be H-Nanaya, H-VSion. H-Nanaya does have some better reach at points due to buttons like 2B and the like, allowing him to poke from a greater distance. Both these characters do also have like some pretty nice ground mobility.
Yeah.
We have a bit of a run versus dash dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only issue with H-Nanaya is that he sacrifices a lot of his mix-up play.
Yeah, which might cause certain reward problems compared to H-VSion, which does have some fairly good Oki potential without having to give up that much in the way of damage.
Not to mention that H-Nanaya is far more honest than C and F-Nanaya. For example, his DP, you get nothing out of it. It's still a pretty good DP, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's just not horrifically broken like the other two.
It's still busted, but not broken.
Yeah, it's merely an honest completely red until inactive DP, compared to you get a knockdown and slide swap, or you get a whole ass combo of potentially alarming damage. But next up, yeah, we're waiting on him. I do not see either of them in the lobby. Are they going through caster? Nope.
Oh, I know what BB means with the funny bug. That you don't get to see the.
Yeah, like they get into a match and like the lobby just stops seeing them, so you can't spectate.
Exactly.
That was what just happened.
Video game.
Let's get a second try.
If not, this is going to have to be done via caster. Okay, I see them.
Okay, Cleansey. And Sango, they are in.
Alright.
Okay, D4, that's more understandable. Not like the first time that I was like, Jesus Christ, delay 9?
Oh, yeah, and people in chat are talking about a Ryougi snail them bracket. This is going to happen.
Yeah.
Within about 2 months. Bowl. Yeah. Real.
Okay.
I'll polish my own C or something Ryougi for it. Okay, Cleansey's starting strong. Ups for damage. Figure maybe she just doesn't want to deal with Nanya, gamble, bullshit, in addition to the bunkers, so might as well just go for damage for the time being.
Oh!
Just needs one more hit now.
Yippee! Satsuki?
Good blocks. This could kill.
Yep.
Cleansey with a really, really clean first round, like kind of dominating Sango right off the bat.
Not letting Sango play at all.
Because the funny, the sync thingy.
Oh! Sango strikes right back.
Yeah, got his own teeth. Toby can't see from there. Tries to jump C up that swift slapper of a jump C. That's another interesting dynamic I'm looking forward to seeing more in this match. It's the downwards jump C versus the upwards one.
Oh, that's a kill.
Yep. Kicked in the head.
Sango didn't really get to establish anything. Had some like good showings on defense in the second round, but didn't really. The only real hits they got were from like those DPs.
Oh my god, my Melty has
jump C, jump C, jump C.
Has the sync thingy. So you have to delay a bit more your attacks if you want to catch the attacking.
Okay, jump C counter hit. We got the link.
But jump C is up to 5C.
Oh, that's an unfortunate back jump.
Okay, good block. We get some health back. Doing a bit of scouting, keeping it safe, but gets tossed.
Throw?
Oh my god, funny fucker! One more hit. Tries walking back, but that 2A's a low.
Yeah, Sango actually tried picking up from that hard drive, which I think it would have worked if it was a counter hit, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's one of the strange.
Yeah, he might have also just done that tiny bit of OTG to like scout for a like reckless tech. But Cleansey's in again. We've got that Oki.
Oh, nice combo.
Satsuki time. Overhead hits this time.
Sugurero.
Whoa.
Oh, excellent backdash by Nanaya.
Got a classic Naya backdash moment.
Not ready to pick up.
Yeah.
Showing some slashes, but while those are good space monopolization, you're also risking getting whiffed by one of the fastest characters.
Knife attack Nanaya has in H-Moon, it takes longer to recover compared to C.
And tries doing it on Wake Up, probably miss and put a DP.
Oh, that's an excellent TK. Woo!
One more hit can take, but we are nearing max.
Nanaya.
Max to 5C too late. Good jump.
Come on, do it again, No. Do you have the insurance? I want to say this. V-Sion has maybe one of the best shield counters in the game.
Sango showed some signs of life there, but ultimately Clancy like kind of kept too much momentum once she got a hit.
Yeah.
She was just juicing the fuck out of her hits each time, both in terms of Oki and pressure.
And damage. She was getting like upwards of 5k on most of her confirms, which isn't that easy to do when you're playing H-VSion.
Yeah. It doesn't help that Nani also does have lower health in this matchup.
Yeah.
So there is definitely that to amplify the momentum dynamic at points. But yeah, good shit.
At the very least,
very impressed.
At the very least, Sango can give a pump to the back because V-Sion got caught by the arc drive.
He got an arc drive moment. Most importantly.
Alright, we got Amla and Lem.
Amla and Lem?
From the pool I lovingly call the Master Pool.
So we have H-Kohaku versus F-Roa.
Yep.
Please, for the love of God, Lem, don't choke. Please.
He doesn't want to see Koha win at all.
We got some Kohaku haters on the mic.
I can't believe I let such a biased commentator on my channel.
Yeah.
No, but well, let's be honest. From the matches I've seen from Lem, he does tend to. I don't know if it's the pressure or the nerves, but Lem ends allowing his opponents to come back against him, and in part it's why I don't want him to throw up those matches.
Well, to be fair, F-Roa, while he does get some form of knockdown into Oki, he's still a fairly mid-overall character that still focuses more on just having, like, relatively solid buttons and the like. So the character isn't, like, the most heavily, like, momentum-swingy character out there. Like, as far as, like, characters with in an Oki game go, I would say that F-Roa is definitely still one of the more soft characters on that front. That allows much more comeback potential from the opponent compared to even other characters in the same general tier region, like F-Kouma, C-Kouma, even if you consider those characters slightly better. H-VSion, as we saw earlier.
Can we get a match?
Think of it as a way to counterbalance the fact that F-Roa is a gorilla character.
And we're in.
Yeah. D3.
We've got the patented Lem F-Roa, one of my favorite jump C pressers in the whole community.
Oh, H-Mates? Okay,
What?
that's a new one.
Nah, that's mean. You're not picking H-Mates.
Howard. Should have picked H-Maids.
Next record I'm in, I'll play H-Maids.
Green GM.
Allow me in 3 Adel. I will spark with H-Maids.
I should run an all H-Maids tournament one of these days.
I was going to make a FC only tournament early in the year, but got back to work, so yeah, those plans got canned.
And I'll do another all narrow tournament one of these days.
That
5C Whip, but I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for that.
Tried smashing, but did 2C low profile or just stuff it before it came out? I assume the latter, but it would have been powerful if it was the former. Okay, we've got that long-ass OTG about to hit max. Got some insurance even if you don't get it.
Yeah, not much damage.
Back.
Oh, this is gonna... No.
Nope.
No,
one more hit,
though.
Ooh! And we mash. Oh,
just jumps and wake up.
Good jump.
Oh.
One more hit.
Have Lem not done that air jump?
Well, that messes up the IED there.
Empty IED, don't do that shit.
I see Lem doing a lot of lightning and to try like jump in JC during pressure, and almost just respecting it. But lightning is 0 on block.
Yeah,
so, like,
he might be trying to like go to mash by not like having the most legitimate reset in quotes points, so he can get that big counter hit.
But Almo's not biting, but at the same time he's not punishing it. So like,
yeah, Almo's just kind of standing there. Jump C.
I have noticed Lem is using my raw palette.
Yeah, this does seem to be a fairly common palette choice. The one guy I tried convincing to play Melty Blood at my fucking college, like 2 years ago, played this palette too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He played C-Roa and didn't do any of his specials and thought it was normals that made the character top tier.
Finish his meal.
Yep.
That was a pretty sneaky way to get some... Let me do that fucking sentence again. It was a pretty sneaky way to steal the corner from Amla there. Wasn't ready for it at all.
I like how Lem, even though he's like dropping a decent amount of things, he's just not really been letting it really disrupt his flow that much. Like even if something isn't going exactly according to plan, he's just running with the game still at any point and not really getting caught in his tracks at all.
You can't let things like that distract you from your game plan.
He's like, I'll just take what I can get and keep up my offense however I can.
Because oftentimes, if you try to like stop going for things that you know can work, but like you're messing them up, like that gives the opponent like a big advantage because they know you're not going to go for that.
Oh crap! Get jump seat, damn.
Doesn't confirm it. That's still another.
That jump seat.
Another good hit.
Also, because even if you're not getting like your full shit every time, those small repeated chunks of damage do add up a lot.
I'm gonna place a life lead with that, Pete.
What the fuck?
Oh, you just punish that.
Pick up meaningfully though. Jump C again. Meter dump. Nope. Risks
it's a bit awkward.
I think.
Okay. M gaming. You should just dash up 2 and 4C, bro.
I like to see some like J226 usage from Lem, especially like right there. He did like.
Yeah, that move should also be good for just like controlling that.
I'm so surprised he's alive.
He's in Jumpy's threat range.
And
there's
now,
the Jumpy.
see, this is what I mean. The main issue with Lem is he let his opponents to pull a comeback. That's one of the main issues Lem has to address.
I actually like that confirmed from Alma. Oh, this is going to lead to really big damage if Alma doesn't drop this. But he does.
But he's alive. Just needs one more hit. Nope. Ends on 2C, tries mashing, and...
No, I'm not much that reset.
Yeah, because that, like, Lem could have confirmed that into some pretty good damage, but instead, like, autopilot into 226B, which is only 0 on block at most ranges, especially from that close. And then C-Koha can just smash and guarantee a trade, and he just died.
Maybe he wanted to be real funny and, like, cross him up and do a reset with, like, obscene amounts of negative frames. And Omelette just getting hit.
Oh,
that was decently ambiguous, but we catch what the media is each time. Chant of that.
No, only 2 loops.
And it's tries crashing with that's a cross-up hitbox. Omelette match point now.
Yeah, Koha. This Koha also has a really good like JC charge. F-Roa isn't alone here. That's takes a corner, and Omelette not ready for it.
Oh, okay, just keeps going for these knockdowns, and most of them are working pretty well.
Oh, there's a reset.
Omelette's
still not ready for
getting
it.
hit every time. I wonder if he's trying to mash a shield out or something.
No, he's trying to shield.
He hasn't gotten counter hit once, so I don't think so.
Well, he might be mistiming.
That's actually a good usage of the burst, like right after one spent meter.
Yeah, Omelette had too much meter, so may as well. Oh!
Survives. Yeah, that's not cross-up enough to protect you from that angle.
This is going to be kill? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's not bad. So a pretty dire situation. Lem not too close to heat. 1 hit from death.
Please, Lem, for the love of God, shit that.
And Omelette actually is hitting Max himself almost, and just gonna tap it out.
Yeah, Lem was showing some good stuff at the start of the set,
I
but
can see Omelette doing a lot is jump B to try to catch every covers. You can shield that.
Well, that depends on the tech direction and the timing, because you can meaty forward air tech unconditionally.
Has to be neutral tech. But I think neutral tech still moves you backwards.
Neutral tech keeps you in place depending on your air momentum. Neutral tech is 0. You're actionable. At the same time, you're vulnerable. Forward air tech, you're -4. Yeah. And then back air tech, you're +4. Making it the safest one, usually, in exchange for pushing you further towards whichever corner you're closest to.
So usually mid-screen back is like a pretty good one, but
yeah,
there's still setups to catch that depending on the character, but it's definitely rougher.
When I face Omelette, one thing I noticed that he likes to do is exactly that jump B. So you have to shield. If you beat the timing, you can shield it, and Omelette has to land to the ground because a successful shield means you have little to no recovery lag on landing. Okay, so we have Master Icarus next, the Aoko Sex Master.
It's gone off with Papatar.
Papatar may be one of the best, a rising player known for F-VAkiha.
Yeah, F-Vakiha, he's actually one of the highest competing favorites to win tomorrow's beginner tournament too. Especially now that Limescale got himself banned for being too fucked up.
Papatar can do the 22x loops, but they're comprehensively very hard to pull out successfully. The execution barrier is ridiculous.
So then we'll be seeing Papatar and Icarus. Which, pretty sure has happened before. In Icarus's favor, if I recall correctly.
I think so, but I can't remember, like, in full off the top of my head.
My main question is, how is F-Aoko going to oppress F-VAki's movement? I'd say not by much. Maybe with a 4-1-A?
I definitely think it's one of the matchups where that actually can see some use.
Yeah, it's one of the few tools of F-Aoko's where she really, like, puts space control more vertically up in the air without having to risk going up into the sky herself, like with her Jump 2 and 4 series. Because doing that can often put you at risk of just getting sniped out of the sky by F-Vaki.
Oh, this is going to hurt. 4500.
Aoko Sex Master. Okay, placing things decently.
Jump out. Get away from that
Mildly annoying way. Papatar trying to chase her really hard.
Oh, Papatar couldn't end the combo early. Because of the orb, Papatar had to end the combo earlier.
Yeah. Icarus creating that little orb ceiling to seal the main way in, beyond fighting him head on.
Okay, I'm going to admit, this is a good use of the orb from Master Icarus.
Yeah, he's definitely taking advantage of the space Papatar is giving him so far. Creating paths that allow him to face off with that.
Oh, misses the sweep.
Oh no. But we run back in.
Clipped by the blue fire.
Backdashes after the orb set instead of hitting him for it. Okay, we've got that one.
Excellent shoot by Papatar.
We get health back, I believe. IH? No? No IH? Oh no. And that fucks him over.
Tried to hit. That was a hit attempt.
Yeah.
Please go for your IH. Keep your momentum.
Yeah.
Icarus
they had plenty of opportunities to do it too.
I knew that was a hit attempt. See, that's one of the things you learn here in CC compared to Type Lumina. You have to watch for your meter.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have rocking
not
guard.
a break enough. We jump C, and again, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. One more open up. Mixie time. Empty low. Icarus on match point. Riding all his momentum from another tournament. Once again, starting with well over 5k.
Oh, wake up! Like Papatar.
Yeah.
Not a bad combo.
Very rewarding 63C. Space in the corner, goes same side.
Oh, gets caught by 5B. That's a low.
Very good starter, too. Equalizer grave.
Oh.
He manages his meter. Yeah, that's air unblockable.
It's unblockable, but Akiha cannot recover mobility until she lands. That's the problem. Ooh! Oh, that wasn't close, but doesn't matter.
And Icarus
has won this match in honor to his goddess, Aoko.
I think that was some really good use of Orb in general. Actually making Puffball unsafe in a lot of places because Puffball just wouldn't hit that, and probably would get the counter hit.
Creating like that roof of orbs at several points, just like protecting his head.
Mm-hmm.
An Orb Fortress can be like 1 to 2 orbs.
Yeah, I mean, that's
one thing I'm going to say with this match is the fact that Icarus forced Popatar to end the combo prematurely. That is something if you force F-VAkiha to end a combo prematurely, it means you know what you're doing, and you know what are you facing.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Next up, we have a Hime mirror.
Mas versus Magemo.
Battle
it's
of
Magemo or
Sponsors.
Magemo? Magemo. Okay. Actually, yesterday I played Mas back when we were trying to test my connection on BB. And when we used the VPN, Mas told me that the games were solid as.
Mm-hmm. Mas having a pretty good run in pool, so
this decides who's getting out second.
back.
Welcome back, BB.
Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, no, it was just a Discord update. Yeah, so this decides who's getting out second in their pool.
Yeah.
Destiny
I was going to say, actually when Mas played me, because he wanted that FSA experience, Mas told me that he started to realize gradually what he was doing wrong against FSA. And to be honest, it's not really a big science to deal with FSA. It's just the Oki makes it look like FSA is far more complex to deal with than it looks.
Wait, so Hime can punish Geyser with Geyser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
well, F-Hime can punish that in the mirror.
I don't know if he can punish it.
I think you need
punish H.
I think you need a perfect Geyser off of EX guard, because H-Hime's Geyser is -9.
Okay, so
yeah, but
Majimo can Geyser Moss's Geyser unconditionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magemo can because
and Moss can EX guard and do it.
Yeah.
H-Hime Jason, so is placed further.
Oh, nice counter.
With how Hime's frame data is, essentially, like, it ends up being very, very... Yep, you're getting hit.
Okay.
This is basically the only place where you can use a win in this matchup, because, like, F-Hime is otherwise going to, like... She's not gonna let you just set Geyser neutral.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Leader. Not game with game 1.
Pretty clean first game. I don't think Moss is familiar with this matchup either. A lot of, like, unsafe Geysers that just got immediately punished because Momo realized it.
Yeah.
Okay, Magemo wins the first match.
I wonder if Moss is going to catch on some of the quirks of the matchup. Because this is a matchup Momo has played a lot against other EU F-Himes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really want to do much in the way of air shit, even more so than usual with F-Hime, like... You are fighting a fellow anti-airs the character now.
Yeah.
As a character that can't be in the air properly.
Yeah, Magemo just able to... Guys with much more impunity so far. It's additionally hard to actually punish H's Geyser here because due to auto guard not applying for lows, you can easily let go of guard too soon and just get hit by the last hit of the Geyser.
Which is really hard to EX guard.
I don't get why my Melty has the Inami stage or the stream has the net play stage.
Is this gonna kill? No. What the fuck?
Now it does.
Okay. That works.
Now it does.
Just wants that knockdown. Block that. And
We have surprisingly, like, consider knowing these two players, it's been pretty surprising how few DPs we've been seeing.
Yeah, though at the same time, these characters as well don't really allow much for DPing.
Okay.
There it is.
Speaking of the DP,
Yeah, that's a Hime classic right there.
when I played Mas yesterday, he actually didn't do as many DPs. Instead, he went more for the bunker or shielding.
What if we're gonna see Bunker soon?
Maybe. The Moss hasn't really been doing much in the way of long strings so far. He might be baiting it out. By 1 match point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Match point? No, really, why do I have the Nami stage here in my multiple? The Netplay stage is on the stream.
You've just fought her in brackets so much that's just like permanently staying there now for you.
I'm legit confused.
I'd like to see Majimo try to shield those two on, like, those raw 2 on 4 season neutral.
I agree. Nice.
Oh,
I was
wins the
waiting for
match
that
war.
guy.
This is going to kill.
Who's in that?
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
So we're 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0 win from Majimo, winning the Hime mirror.
Oh.
Seeing soft drinks. F-VSion player in the chat going, this is like watching 2 rich people throw hands.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's just funny.
And next up we have beard versus soft drinks.
Typing out your name's annoying.
The 3 pyramidered. We may have soft drinks versus Inami instead. Soft drinks getting 2 streamed matches in pools out of protagonist privilege.
Damn, I already had Beard's name copy pasted and everything to put it in the prediction.
Magic.
Yep, we got an Ami bracket today.
If I'm honest, I think I know who may. Yeah, I think I have an idea who may be our top 4.
I think I'm gonna make top 4.
I feel it's going to be Dre, Inami, Alma, and I wouldn't disregard Nick either.
Yeah, I mean, those are our top 4 seeds, so.
You expect them, but you don't know. Yeah, but we don't know for sure at times.
Yeah.
Okay, they're playing C-Kouma. Space in the corner, keeping size. Wants that pressure, keeping it up.
Yeah, I don't think F-Vision is quite the buttons to mash out C-Kouma in a lot of situations that are like even-ish frame advantage.
Doesn't get the cancel. Might have been trying to multi-shield. I actually recently discovered that that reversal of hers is not throw-in ball. You can actually throw her out of 2 and pursue if you're fast enough. Guard break. That's death.
Oh, yeah, you cannot do that in Ami. Oh, breaks guard. I win the first round.
Try smashing to no avail.
Oh, gets caught by the charge.
Calls the non-meaty.
Moment.
A classic moment. That's
good block. That's extremely minus when blocked.
So it's overhit now. Tries jumping. Doesn't confirm though.
Gets covered in every moment once
and
again.
once another.
Once an Inami moment, always an Inami moment.
Options opening now. Tries smashing a little too late. Thanks to EX Shield, Siemens can still just shield that move if they have the reactions for it, due to just 5D 5A being air unblockable unlike shield counter. So the jump cancel doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she can like if your 5A is not like doesn't come out on frame 4, she can technically shield. Technically.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess in the most technical sense though. Shouldn't.
Excellent use of the 2-1-4 to get a card knockdown.
Oh, that intimidating micro walk before the 5A opens them up.
Nice match by soft drinks. Charge this B. One more time. You have to chicken block that.
Doesn't get the guard break because 2A just can't hit airborne opponents.
There we go.
2 is scared of the command grab, ends up getting hit by 5A instead.
I don't blame Softwings for being afraid of the
being American to no avail.
Oh wait, this is really fucking sick.
Nice combo. Yeah, those
fucking cool. It's a shame she's terrible.
Can OTG launch.
It just jumps.
It's only an invalid because somebody took
dashes into 250.
Speaking of the down.
I tried to go for a loop, but the 2A whiffs and that's that.
Yeah, he's on.
They have fallen.
He's on. Let me take this to 0. Yeah, if you chicken block the dive kick, Koma's dive kick, he's extremely minus.
At most heights. There's weird exceptions, but yeah. It becomes very minus if you chicken block mid-air.
If you chicken block a dive kick, you can get some sort of airborne counter hit into a full pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, because Kouma needs a few frames after landing to be able to cancel. Just a little, but still needs the space to cancel. Okay, so apparently we were supposed to have Alma versus Joe, but Bird is finishing his match. Daily reminder: Joe and Bird are good friends, and I think they play in the same place together.
Yeah, they use the same PC.
Which is a bit of a problem in this format, but well,
Can't be helped.
they're mostly on time.
Yeah, I recall this because of the Fuckfest.
Okay, Jog is now here. Kouma gaming.
So this should be F-Kouma versus C-WArc, unless Alma's been playing other characters, which he does kind of sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we may also see another Warc Moon. We may see F-Nara. We may see C-VSion. One of many often entertaining entities.
Yeah.
And a lot of those aren't all that bad of ideas to go into compared to C-WArc regarding the F-Kouma matchup. Particularly going to F-Narrow could certainly help just due to Koman generally doing pretty well against Warc due to reward difference and for being fairly easy to anti-air and the like.
I personally feel like F-Kouma could struggle a lot versus C-Warc, but F-Kouma may have a chance with 6-3X series because if not health, it can be a counter hit that launches Warc. Otherwise, it can be an anti-air throw.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the main use of 623 series here, as opposed to just anti-air with 2B, is the fact that it is a grab. So you can potentially invul through rings in maybe certain circumstances.
Yeah.
With weird timings and spacings in mind.
Yeah.
In terms of hard anti-airing 2B is generally uncontested as an option for the most part.
When I faced Alma last week,
anti-airs.
One of the things that honestly set me off was because a good portion of my ground movement was blocked up by the rings.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Bruh. Yo, wait, I didn't see Nick resub 30 minutes ago. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you for the continued support of this channel, Nick.
Yeah, peer poll.
Peer poll, pyre poll.
Hmm.
I believe we are awaiting the face-off.
Okay, Group 4 is complete actually.
Hmm?
It
Group
appears
4 is complete.
Yep, Dragon Magimo coming out.
Yeah, so I think we only need to wait for...
It's essentially just Jog and Beard.
Yeah. Which I feel like it would be easier to have Jog complete his matches, so Beard can finish his.
I mean, yeah,
Pulse.
but like he's still like he's gotta play anyway on stream, so
Yeah.
Killer Fish from San Diego versus Alma.
Powerful name.
On Group 1, there's potentially there's a battle for the second place in Group 1. Soft drinks, Prince Tatari, and Beard. I'd say Group 2.
We're out. The command grab opens up. Just get off me. Dash up 2-2A. Okay. Messes up the ender though. Getting some meter.
Oh god, I hate this stage.
Yeah, Ring has so much like hit stop even on shield that like oftentimes he's doing
good
he's
jump
safe
by-
against shield counter.
And armor's
Good jump from
gone.
Mama.
Tries shielding, but we don't have the meter to hold it.
As I said to Joe last time we played, Kouma's shield counter is one of the worst in the game. If not the worst.
I think it's fairly situational. I think in some contexts it's actually very strong due to the distance it moves forwards. But I think in vertical situations it ends up rather weak.
Yeah,
So,
that's the issue. On vertical situations is where Kouma's shield counter is heavily exposed.
choose again, but
Oh,
do
excellent
some
foot part.
air chases that aren't really gonna work out very well just due to the nature of this matchup. But especially when you have the alternative F-Kouma's ground game. Okay, just goes for the air throw knockdown. Just goes for being again. Dash up 2-2A again.
I wonder if Joe can change shield, replace shield counter for 22A.
Well, that's definitely an option. Damn, it's going straight into manliness though. We do want to fit a button after the wall slam in first. Throw.
One tech.
That doesn't tech. There's that lesson from his own character. Better knockdown.
Ooh.
Tries chasing with air throw, but air tech back.
Onion ring saves,
Based on that
but it's not enough to save Alma.
Jog on the board. Plus, tries mashing to no avail. I'm on a lot of meters still.
Over the big ring. Blocks the overhead.
Tries shielding way too early.
Yeah. That's also something like we wanted to try against Alma. Shielding the rings.
That is often a good idea, just because they're not really projectiles that she can punish you for shielding in a lot of contexts.
Exactly.
2B trade and
Ooh, 236C.
doesn't respond to the super flash.
It almost takes game 1.
Oh!
Got our knockdown over here, but calls the side right, though even if he didn't, 214C does have invul.
Blocks the overhead once again. One thing that makes that overhead easier to block is because Warc takes longer to perform the overhead compared to regular arc.
There's also less beautiful reward dynamics, so there's less mental stack at play too. You choose again.
Oh,
Jump.
let's cover the backdash.
Oh, we got the teleport, not teleport, fucking
Armor, armor
okay.
fox or armor stocks.
I haven't actually seen
Neither of them.
before.
Oh, excellent dash under. That doesn't convert.
And the dog
Get
classic
dunk.
gets him a game.
Get dunk.
We're 1-1.
Kouma showing his basketball skills. Oh no, I'm gonna let Kouma escape out of the corner with that tech.
Yeah, though he does have life lead by a decent margin.
Oh, excellent!
Slightly less decent
That
now.
was an excellent
Nearing
technique
back.
from Kouma.
Yeah, you can't jump
And
that on
bounce
half.
work again.
Affecting that landing mostly with A-ring. Good air dodge. Overhead hits. In time. Is he gonna do it again?
No!
Nope.
No.
Opting for the safety.
Okay, we'll do use of the shield counter right there, but doesn't get a confirm.
Life count relatively even, doesn't get the sweet spot on manliness. Similar health counts. Could use a B dive kick as opposed to A there if you have to use a dive kick. Again, tries getting out of the 2B range. Doesn't quite get a button in effectively though. One more hit.
Is Emma going to steal the round? Yeah, he does. Alma match point.
WARC run sucks.
Okay. It's go.
I was jumping again to
once again by his smelly armpit.
No.
No.
That's not interacting with the armor. It's gone. And here
Going
for
to the
again.
footpath.
Using that move a lot, and to be fair, it is very strong in this matchup just because you get a counter hit on WARC if she tries ringing in on you, and Kouma especially can definitely afford to get hit by one ring with that reward in turn.
Okay, forces Alma to burst. The trade doesn't go into Jog's favor, but it doesn't matter. Now this is...
Yeah, the winner of the previous Nail Them is now on the verge of maybe starting topping on losers.
On losers.
Yeah. Brave or grave.
That will be an upset, honestly.
Powerful upset. Good shield. It's at least
Wait.
a tiny bit of stuff to play around with off that.
No!
Good tip
Doesn't get a
confirm
full
almost.
conversion.
Pulls through. Another Jog classic, just trying to brute through those gaps between shield and 236C.
That's not a bad idea because that's not a real pressure. Oh, the onion, the ring forces a neutral trade.
Teleports, really trying to play the lane game harder now. It'll start time.
Ooh, no, not this time.
I love that.
I should have.
Getting hit by a lot of stray rings right now. Another one.
Yeah. Just chipping down end. Now if Alma just run away, things will get a lot harder, but he's gotta hold this out first.
No,
He gets it.
Nope.
Ooh!
I don't quite understand that dive kick. There we
No,
go.
that's
You cannot
wrong.
avoid those trades.
Yeah, Jog really had to go for Oki there, just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no, but that drop shield counter conversion was what killed him, because he could have gone for the Oki right there. That's so unfortunate for Joe.
I've got beard and soft drinks.
That was a great set, but Joe finally got that tight link with the low punch. That's a very tight link.
Thank you for the continued subscription support, Waterworks FGC.
Yo!
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all don't know that, but his name is Brayden.
Yeah,
You can laugh.
thank you, Brayden Works FGC.
Brayden works. I'm joking. Don't laugh at him.
Maybe laugh at him a little bit.
Yeah, he's just white.
Maybe laugh at him a lot for that, actually.
Right, they're on CSS. Can we get a CC caster, please? Hello.
CC caster this time? Okay, with that, Alma wins group 2, I think. Regardless of what Joe does. But it's still a very damn good performance by Joe.
Oh, my cat is here. Hello. Please do not walk on my keyboard.
I don't have any pets in my house. My house is too small.
I have 5.
5 cats?
No, we have 1 cat, 2 dogs, and 2 birds. I am petting the cat for you, Sango.
I have one neighbor a couple floors below that actually has, and I'm not shitting you up, he has 6 dogs. 6!
Oh, wow. That sounds potentially very noisy.
He had 7, but the other dog passed away last year. But passed away by old age.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's at least one of the nicer ways to go out.
Yeah, they say that's the... Yeah, the best way. Well, now, what do we have? Substance versus Beard. Substance being featured twice?
Yep. The F-VSion protagonist getting additional spotlight. My cat not really letting me see my monitor. Okay, she's settling a tiny bit. And she's digging her claws into my leg. Very cool.
As cats do.
Yes, as she very frequently does. Don't knock my fucking Nintendo DS off my fucking desk, please.
You have a DS?
Yeah, I have a regular Nintendo DS where the touchscreen doesn't work anymore, sitting right by me.
I have a Switch, I have a... Switch. I think I have my PS3. And I have my... And that's it.
Mm-hmm. It appears that we are ready.
Okay, we in. So it's H-PCiel versus F-VSion.
Yep. These characters do both technically have a corner lip, right?
Rare characters to see in tournaments. Especially F-VSion.
Yeah. Same side is not the answer this time.
I was gonna say with same side and they just fucking got mixed.
You like my OS there?
I'm gonna be honest. H-PCiel is the only one of the 3 PCLs that actually frustrates me because of that, the vertical lining thunders.
Yeah, that's a good tool for controlling airspace.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't quite get it right though. Good position from soft drinks right below PCL's feet. That's it.
Yeah. Nice comeback from soft drinks. All it took was one misplaced move in neutral from birth to take the loss.
Alright, we do hit with our 6 speed, but we're out again. And just cruises in with that throw.
Loop? Yeah? No, that wasn't the real knockdown. Needs one more hit. Okay, we have the initiative hit.
Oh, just use 2 and 4
1 for C.
Okay.
I think, and this may be just a personal opinion, but I think F-VSion would be a much better character if she had the run C and H-VSion have instead of that ugly dash.
I think that's a fairly universally agreeable sentiment. She does have a hard time just repositioning as smoothly as the others.
Definitely.
Good 6 speed
One of the reasons why
counter.
I can play F-VSion. If not for that ugly dash, I play her.
Mm-hmm. Jump cancel. And we're in still? Death.
Yeah, that should be that, and a perfect.
Again, gets opened up by 2B. It has some pretty nice red on it too. Empty throw. Smells beard respecting. Yeah, that's not a true reversal. Can get hit out of that. This should kill. Wait, not quite. I've mispredicted yet again. Call out that gap, nice. Soft drink point.
That's one of the biggest weaknesses of H-PCiel's pressure, which is that she relies a lot on lightning resets, but against some characters, like, we see there, like, if the reversal is big enough, you just go through.
Yeah, those long horizontal reversals that can just call up those distance pressure gaps that a lot of characters otherwise can't do much about.
Like F-Vision or C-WLen.
Yeah.
Or even C-Naro with the 624C.
Yeah. Yoinked.
Yeah, once again, if the bird doesn't get the full link, he needs that last hit to get a hard knockdown into OTGD launch. That's something something should try to take, because Bird hasn't gotten them yet.
Down. Mix, same side is correct this time.
This is going to kill.
Yeah. And perfect once again.
Strong start from soft drinks.
Definitely.
And soft drinks
again,
makes it to
if
top
not
8.
Not for that dash, F-Vision will be pretty good. Will be easily on par with the other two. Let me turn on the lights in my house because it's dark already. I assume it's already night has fallen over your homes as well.
I believe with that we have. I think mine has, yeah. I believe this means we have one final pool match. We have.
Yeah,
Nick
I think
and
Nick
Smo.
is. Yeah, Small and Nick.
The Arc, C-WLen, both having been utterly uncontested in their pools, too. Sitting on clean 100% win rates.
Yeah. I'd say if Small plays smart, should expect for Nick to try to do 2-1-4A.
Okay, both of these DP, like, their life depends on it. Which it really doesn't with the amount of HP the character does, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of the ways how I defended my title twice versus Nick. Okay, we have Small with C-Arc. Oh, I think this match is favored to C-Arc, no?
Yeah, it's reasonably favored.
Like what? 6-4 or 7-3?
Oh, definitely not 7-3. Like,
yeah,
because like Whiten has too much HP and like
She's
too
got
many good defensive options.
survivability and versatility.
Plus, like, keep away is still something that C-Arc doesn't really deal with that well.
No, she's all about being this, like, fast, hard-hitting, like, still very contained tank that still doesn't, like, reach that much. It's more that you can't really try tapping her without also being within her own red.
But C-WLen does play a decent keep away game that can work well against C-Arc.
Yeah.
One of the biggest issues for the Whiteline in the matchup, I would say, is actually not like neutral, but damage.
Yeah, the damage race.
Gets caught by a 5B. Low, that's a low.
Blocks all the overheads, doesn't block that one.
And gets reset.
Good dart tech. Oh, you tech
Did
one.
you get thrown this time?
Take this one. Block the first overheads, get hit by the other. Tech the throw, hit by the other. This moment still hitting.
No counter hit because 5B is broken.
Yeah, thank you, Kamone. No, that is a pure jump, my friend. You dumped that
going to kill?
reader. No.
No.
That will.
That's something else C-WLen has. Come and throw.
Why did I think this was the second round? Ah, these characters are too much HP.
Yeah.
Oh my god. seebum is broken.
Believing. It's reset on.
I'd also say one thing that may favor white lane. It's her small hurt boxes.
Well, small hurt boxes when she's not extending green all over the stage.
Yeah.
Heats off. That's a reasonable trade with the amount of HP that... Moment. With the amount of HP that Smo regained from that heat. Misses the one frame link again, but catches the backdash with 2B.
Overhead hits.
Overhead.
This isn't gonna kill, but one more hit will.
It calls the lack of a safe jump.
No!
Yeah, Burst really doesn't want to get the third round.
Oh, that's Minus's spot.
That's so punishable.
Smo bet it all on Nick getting opened up by that low instead of blocking, like, trying to block the overhead option instead, but it cost him that game.
And Nick up with the first game.
Yeah.
Goes right into the knockdown. And we just load in.
That only made things worse for
Gets
us.
hit. He gets hit by the raw icicle from because it cost up.
Oh, hits twice and loses the counter hit. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest parts of the matchup that can be a problem for CR. Because that if white lane corners itself in neutral, it's actually pretty hard to do anything about it.
Yeah. One thing Nick commented that she doesn't like against me is the fact that I can easily disrespect the 6-3B overhead.
Yeah, because your 2-way actually hits. Because C and H-WLen 623B doesn't have a hurt box on the legs, which allows you to low crush most 2-way matches, but it doesn't work on characters like F-Say or Nero that have really big 2-ways.
Yeah. Characters with
the 2-ways are very tall.
Good up spacing with the heat. One more hit.
Heat, yeah.
Too many overheads. Nick moving on to winner's side.
Every round was closed, but ultimately, like, Nick did she even drop one? Yeah,
Nope.
She didn't drop one.
She's girl bossing.
Definitely girl bossing.
And that rounds out our top 8. In winners we have Inami, Alma, Nick, and Drag. Loser's side we have Soft Drinks, Jog, Smo, and Magemo. I think. Or Jog's finishing some matches, but...
I mean,
Yeah,
Jog is
Jog
still
is
guaranteed
finishing.
to make it out second.
Yeah.
Jog is finishing,
Jog
versus
enough.
Len, but the result of the match won't matter really because Jog already secured second place.
Yeah. So it's all about the fucking honor shitness now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'd say that on this top 8, the more interesting one was group 2 because Jog almost pulls the upset against Alma.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they are playing. I'll just spectate for the sake of it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
Vibin'.
If the spectate works. Come on. I don't know if this is the first or second game, so that no expectations there.
Is that the gaming? One crashes, taking a lot of damage.
I'll assume that Joe won the first match.
Okay, so this is game 2 then.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And jump seed. The endless jump seeds. Manliness. Nope.
Oh, gets got by 214C. That's a true reversal.
Not taking the corner. Drifting back.
I think Joe didn't take it well because that perfect was
That's
pure
how Dogs
dominance.
sees the game normally.
Oh, that wasn't a good hit from Joe.
Wait, I think this is game 1.
You think?
Wait,
Oh,
no,
Yeah.
wait, no, it's game 2. Okay.
game 2 because Lem won. Without
Okay,
drive.
okay.
Okay, Lem Gaming. Calls up the gap, but Lem just not giving up that momentum. Lem on match point.
Lem playing for the honor. Like if we say Joe already is already qualified for the top 8.
Lem determined to win, so then he can say he beat whoever Jog beats.
Another perfect though.
Perfect to perfect.
Are we going to catch up before they're over?
Oh, that's minus as fuck.
I
I'm
think
blocking.
Oh, we finally caught up.
So I was right, Joe won the first. You gotta admit I'm a psychic, BB.
Alright, Lem putting up an admirable fight. Just cannot keep up with Jog's APM.
It's not because the stream was going faster that it was much.
No,
APM
no,
going on.
that's just how Jog plays
Okay.
normally.
Okay, we have
So we have our top 8.
Yeah.
Group 1, Inami, soft drinks. Group 2, Alma, Jog. Group 3, Nick, SMO. Group 4, Drake, Captain
And
Magimo.
Magimo. Yep.
Magimo. So, oof. This top 4 is going to be very, very interesting, maybe. Which one do you
Yep.
like? Which one should we watch first? Inami Drake or Alma
Nami Drake will be
Nick?
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't be very long. We're setting up the top 8.
Mhm. I think Drake won Snaildown 53.
Wasn't it 52?
No, 52 was Council.
Because I know did Inami also win one?
I think
Inami-
Inami won 54. 154.
Yeah, she won the last one she played in. That Drake was in as well, if I remember correctly.
Okay, wait.
Okay. There is an easy way to find out.
So Alma 155,
Yeah.
Nick 154, and Nami
No, wait, then Inami
153.
153, Council 152, CC
CC
151,
151.
I won number 50 versus CC.
Okay, so up since 50. Damn. That is a long fucking time
Let
ago.
me confirm. No,
I remember Drake winning one though.
No, Drake. I just checked. Drake hasn't won a single.
He's not won Snaildom yet, no.
Hasn't won a Snaildom yet. He has been a second place though.
Oh right, yeah. He's second both so far.
He's second in number 49 and 53.
Yep, both times losing to Inami. She is the bracket demon of his in Snaildom.
Yeah, I remember number 49 perfectly because Drake destroyed me there. Like literally, he destroyed me. Yeah. It's definitely because there was a long gap of Snaildom wins from for Inami between number 49 and I think last one he won was number 30.
Oh yeah. I
think that was the last one, number 30 for Inami, because from that time span, I was dominating Inami until she adapted and essentially plays completely different against me because she knows how I play.
Drake favorite trick to start with doesn't pick up though.
Whoa.
Was that a monkey flip or something?
Okay, is this from the stream itself?
So step 2B. Same side. Tries mashing to no avail. Was that actually a man grab?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, may as well. Let me log into the list to Concerto.
hot.
Get that knockdown. It's barely not in match. Snipes the feet.
Although we have to...
Tries going for something a bit more ambitious to get the kill, but Nami's still alive. And one confirmed can still kill Drake, but he survives.
Okay, one more hit and they should win. There it is.
Dashes. It's gone.
Okay.
Oh, that was not meant to happen. Might have fat fingered something while going onto a C button. I know that sensation.
Don't we all hate that when we get a misinput?
Yeah, don't we all? Drake just standing there after the -1 might have just been extra afraid of.
Oh, that was a bad hit from Inami.
Gets staggered by final Rekka. Drake needing one more hit to take game 1.
Well,
Good jump.
good jump. Oh, excellent shield to the...
Yeah. Okay, getting a little bit of health back. Can survive pokes at least.
No?
And...
That's a kill.
Appeal. Goodbye, Drake. What for
Goodbye,
That was
Ryougi.
an unfortunate air dash. Traveled too far and got past Kouma.
It's 5-8 out. Nami moment, not punished though. All you have is that little bit of landing recovery.
How did you not punish Nami moment? How?
It's a surprisingly tight window for what it's supposed to be. Hi, cat again.
Hello, Web's cat.
Yes, everyone say hi to my cat audience and throw.
Oh, raw AT.
Nami with game 1. Peeling it back.
You should never air guard the Nami moment. Never. If anything, you should bunker it.
You can bunker out against it if you have...
Unless you're Miyako.
Unless you're Miyako. If you can get it in with the buffer time, you can shield counter out on it. H and F move... No, not F moves. H and C move can spot dodge it too.
Miyako cannot bunker Nami moment?
Nope.
Oh my god. Excellent backdash to catch with a huge attack boxes. Oh, could have shielded her to go for a throw.
So crouching probably tried doing a low profile anti-air. Falls the non-meaty.
Oh, doesn't want to deal with the 9 moment.
One more hit, good reduce. Tries doing empty overhead, doesn't hit. Blockable.
Yeah, it tries to parry that, but it doesn't work out.
Nif 1-1.
Oh, good knife throw from Drake.
The shielding to no avail.
Ashing to throw. I think that charge slash is makes Yogi some block, no? Ah, that's not real. Or rather, that's not a true reversal.
Okay.
Because by the rocket, but Inavi doesn't convert completely.
And we're still in a pretty good position here. About to hit max. Good life lead, especially considering Kouma health compared to Ryougi's.
Oof. Oh, parries the...
Keeps that momentum, no parry for you.
Oh. Ah. Inavi so much fun, but Drake almost makes the comeback. Almost.
Has low profiling again, not quite. Pretty solid damage too. Nearly 5k on Kouma, same side.
For,
You see it.
47.
I'm gonna throw you for your sights.
Yeah, spend the meter to not reach the 300 that early.
Still alive, ever so slightly. Backs off, doesn't want to get mashed. Turn to that long
Oh,
Hokey neutral. We're a braver grave yet again. Maybe again.
That was a nice throw attempt.
Yeah.
Again, that's not real wake up.
Lightly taken. No 6C again though.
Good jump out to the reversal, to the overhead. Oh, could have punished that.
No shield for you.
Inami moment? No?
Tries dashing, gets caught for it though. And
Oh, that was a horrible hit from Inami. Bad hit from Inami. That was a great performance from Dre. I can understand why Inami is upset, especially when you don't want you don't want misinputs. Okay, so next we have Nick versus
Alma.
Alma. Is Alma going to shift into H-Len just to play the Len versus White Len match?
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Just due to the fact
They're
that
more likely
really
to see V-Shion there than that.
While. Yeah, but that is also alarmingly possible. Yeah, this will probably be C-WLen C-WArc.
Oh, so that's what happened. Those hits were not intended by Inami.
I know the one she's talking about. You try doing button, but there's some sort of input layover that causes heat to come out instead.
Oh, I totally know that. For example, I want 2B and I get to C. In part, I feel like it's input too early, but
Can one of you two call Nick?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're playing, but we can't see.
What? Well, it says Alma's been in game for 58 minutes.
That's just because he has a training mode open on the side.
Okay. Okay, let me call one of them.
Technical difficulties moment.
Please wait.
Okay, I'd call it Veil.
Problems don't get better.
Whoa.
Get less expensive to fix either.
Please.
They get worse. Slowly,
Did you call both of them?
as the
Oh. Yeah, I'll call Alma as well. Alright. Tracking down Alma.
Still, we have some technical difficulties.
Yeah. A thing happened, but they did not realize it, and they just started playing, and
Against Alma, it doesn't even ring, it just puts me directly into an operating call with me alone. I'll get out of my room real quick.
Nikki saying, wait, no, the cut like us last start wasn't on stream? No. Oh, she's with the replay.
Okay, I'm back. Are they recalibrating their gaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Don't need my chicken wings. Very challenging.
buffet.
all right. We apparently missed a godlike last start.
That is extremely sad. We should like ask them for the replays and edit them into the VOD.
And make improvised commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we apologize for that, Nick, but that's an annoying bug Concerto has. We don't know why it happens. Okay,
Right.
they're in.
They are fighting.
All right, they're in. We will have our match.
You know, I'm gonna love if Nick gets the last talk once again.
Yeah, just recreate what happened last time. Starting, bro.
Throw. 2B.
Jumps the dash cancel.
Jumps out.
Front
Oh,
here,
gets
green into
clipped
the
by
ring. We've got those.
Oh.
Got those in full. At least I've done white one health.
No, you can't do that.
Does it again? Yes.
Loop twice.
Does 3C afterwards though. Want
What's the
that.
other hit? You can actually stand close to C-WLen, and that's extremely punishable.
Yeah, but Warc doesn't have a like. She was way too far to do that.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the mobility for that.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna kill, but this is a pretty bad situation.
No.
Oh, this is gonna kill.
Not vegetable either.
That was knowledge check gimmick. I'm fucking sure of it. Oh, I'm gonna look punishable and she's gonna mash, but it turns out I'm going to have frame advantage anyway.
Pretend claims to be minus, has frame advantage anyway. That is quite the shield there.
That was so obvious. That was so obvious. Come on, Norma, you know that's so obvious.
Fallen.
Well, who am I to judge? Even if it's supposed to be obvious, one falls for it anyways.
He's got some ice.
Oh?
Jumps, but doesn't really have anything to punish with, and Warc does a very high 5A for that too.
Oh, nice conversion by Nick.
Good jump.
And that gives her mirror to... No!
Let's
He
see, but
did to see again.
a weird
Fancy
hit.
again too early. Oh,
Into the ring,
she's
and
dead.
that's gonna take it.
She's dead.
Almo with game 1.
I was going to say that Vivi had a great counter hit, but she did 5C again, and that put Alma too far from her.
Yeah, the 5C into itself was a nice idea to get something
Yeah,
more in.
it was the second 5C.
The second 5C just wasn't spaced all that stably.
I think Nick could have clipped with 2B. I think.
Okay, so we won't do the second game since it's already happened, and I don't want that. I don't want a repeat of the onion lust incident.
Fair enough.
So we're going to end the 2C. So we're going to end it there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go with the game that happened off stream still.
All right.
So Alma takes it 2-0. This is going to lead us into our first losers match,
Yes.
which should be Smo versus Dog.
Mo versus Joe?
Smo versus Jog.
Whoever wins is going to have to face Inami's wrath.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pity the winner more than the loser.
Yeah, you will be spared, Inami.
Yeah, Inami is likely going to try to speedrun the losers bracket.
She's done before.
Okay, they're going to use caster. So that means I'm going to have to open caster for a moment.
We've got another caster one. We're once again casting.
Okay, tell me when you guys join so I can do the same.
In the process of joining.
Small versus Joe.
Got some very short names in our bracket tonight.
Yeah, battle of the 3 letters. Or they confuse to become smog.
Where is Small from? Because
Don't forget to spectate with CC Caster, because I don't think my PC can handle Discord streaming right now.
Understandable. I'm actually still trying to get in.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm gonna need a bit of catching up, but that's fine.
yeah. Okay, I caught up. Okay.
Smo's in there.
Small is from Finland, I recall.
What is happening?
And staggered by the
Oh.
final unsafe Rekka.
You should always block low that Rekka. Only you see Arc taking a while, that's the overhead.
Alright, the safe jump.
The smelly armpit once again.
Manliness, crouches, don't do that.
Smelly armpit once again.
Okay,
Oh!
goes for the foot part mix again.
Got full.
Hits him.
Got full. Small got full.
One round apiece. Dash is a little too deep. Could have punished with a further normal in response to the first whiff, but...
Oh, that was a... That was a loop. Oh, that's the overhead too early.
Immediately mashes.
Sweary armpit once again. Smell my armpit.
Okay, that was a little too seeable, but that armor means that DP was unsafe. Jog with game 1.
Okay, I think... Wait, what happened? Did it disconnect?
No, it's just my stream was like acting out.
Okay, that was all.
This is the game 1. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I will rejoin. God, this tournament is going incredibly well.
It's to make up for there being no fuckfests for a few weeks.
Obviously. I
Yeah.
am being fucking
So the spirit of
cursed.
Fuckfest possesses Naildom. Makes sense.
Yeah, this is a different game.
Yeah. Definitely this is a different game.
EX Sonic.
Okay, we have a
Knock,
EX Sonic
make that a
from
gimme
Small.
minus.
And wins the first round.
Okay, so we're not too far behind.
Yeah. Tries to air
That
shield
was a
like
risky shit
dangerous.
from its SMO.
Take the throw.
Okay, we're in, and the game isn't
Good fart.
awful.
Good fart.
Yeah, it does 2-2B specifically to get a bit of plus range, but still gets jumped for it.
Smelly armpits.
And just avoids the heat, reads it effectively. One more mix.
Smell my armpits. Oh, this time jumps out. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, armor fox. Smell my armpit once again. And foot fart takes the round.
At Jaga match point, I believe.
Yeah, he is. Oh.
Drifts back. There is space in the corner.
Smell my arm
Worth it.
again.
Tries. Yeah, mainly this is way too far away.
Yeah.
Bro.
The exam.
No!
Oh no! Smo didn't try to throw.
Shot moving on.
Yeah. So we will have a Kouma mirror.
Yep.
Joe,
A
I'm
run
going to
back
be
from
honest.
the last Fuckfest Inami played in, actually.
Joe, I'm going to be honest. Vaya con Dios. Huh.
So next up we have Magimo versus Soft Drinks. And a matchup of two fairly distanced characters on the tier list. And one that's not really been
F-Vision,
most seen. Yeah, also not
F-Vision
being...
is one of the bottom tier character, no?
F-VSion is what?
A low tier character?
Yeah, she's generally considered bottom 5 when not including Neko's and joke characters. So, yeah, that mentioned twice.
Bottom 5, and Hime is top 2. F-Hime.
Yeah. Well,
is
H-Hime
a
is
show.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
to
If
say
you
the
include the
least.
Nekos, they're basically mirroring each other's position on viability.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the most seen matchup, simply by virtue of the fact that F-VSion is in the matchup.
Concerto. One thing I should... Oh my god. Soft and Magmo have delayed 3? Jesus Christ.
I did not expect that either.
Yeah, I'm not imagining this. It's delayed 3 from Southern East Coast?
Yeah, isn't... Wait, Soft Drinks is... Virginia? Something like that? I don't remember.
That's extremely good for Virginia to United Kingdom. Honestly, extremely good. I wouldn't have expected D5. H-Make?
If only. Actually not, if only I hate this character.
You hit H-Make?
Yes.
Oh, Magemo is going with HR, so Magemo is feeling merciful today.
That
Maybe a
might
comfort
also-
thing.
They might also like the additional health for this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, Hime isn't exactly...
Yeah, that end, this character's pressure is probably a little harder to deal with using the likes of 2 and 4C due to not being as distance based.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
still, that reversal.
Good jump backwards.
Slapped.
Even if it is F-Vision, she still has a that godlike jump C.
Yep. And that should be the first round.
And it is? Okay, we have staggers from Magemo. Oh, elbow hits. '63 C wake up.
Mark it. Select
I'm going to be
attack.
honest, I like the dedication Soft Drinks has for F-Vision. It's maybe one of the most underrated characters in the game. Well, not underrated, underplayed. Friendly reminder that H-Arc has one of the best 5A, 6A, 6A8.
Yeah, it's fucking big and it's 0.
It goes forward so much.
Yeah, that shit is
You need
absurd.
to unblock.
Knocking him on a good life lead here,
Oh
though,
my
and
God.
we'll still around yet again.
That jumpy can hit from behind.
Yeah, the Jumpy has a cross-up hitbox. In exchange for not having downwards disjoint.
Wonky.
According to Kai, it's also unclashable, apparently. Interesting.
Oh,
No,
wait,
that's our H-Arc, JP. Not F-VSion, JP.
Yeah, H-Arc. Well, H-Arcs also has cross-up no downwards disjoint, as I
oh,
said.
drop the combo. It's hard to do, honestly. Like, H-Arc doesn't demand the same execution as C-Arc does, but it's still a fair level of execution, nonetheless.
And soft drinks is on match point. Just 5A, 6A is in.
Yeah.
Unfortunate drop. Staggered by the Rekka.
Overdose.
Wasn't ready for the shield follow-up. Stare down. Oh. Calls out the
Oh.
gap.
140, and that's a two reversal.
A 6C for you. Is this gonna kill? Not quite.
Nah.
One more hit though.
Like that.
We've been seeing a lot of
Mid-shield.
shimmies today, I feel.
That was a miss shield.
Stuff from soft drinks. And now we have
Inami versus Joe.
Kouma mirror shenanigans.
I pity poor Joe. I really do, because Inami is going to speedrun this.
Maybe. Last time they played was actually decently close. When they won Fuckfest a little bit ago.
I mean, judging from what I've seen of Joe in this naildom, I can see him challenging. Okay, I don't think I see the.
I've seen him
Wait.
implement some new tech since we last
Oh,
saw
they're
him
in caster.
play.
They're in caster. They're in caster.
Yeah.
Shift into caster.
Like, for today, I never saw Joggle implement the 4-2-1 series mix that he's using now. Where you use either the armored command dash or the feint to end up on one of the two sides after a knockdown.
Tell me when you're synced.
I'm synced.
I'm waiting. Hey. Strangely, with my actual IP, I can connect Inami, but not with the VPN ones. Still don't get it.
So, are you ready, Al?
Yeah. Yeah, I joined. If you guys come up, go ahead, I'll catch up eventually.
Alrighty. So we're starting. We're on the airplane stage. Kohaku brought her car here. I don't know why. I don't know lore.
He's driving to the airport.
The legendary
Side.
Pocho.
And grab. Oh, Risky Tech survives though. It doesn't want to directly contest 2B from that angle.
Wait, did I pick it randomly?
Has to unforeseen back, to no avail.
Wait, really, did I pick the stage randomly?
I believe so.
I think so.
We got lucky we didn't get the Ryougi stage.
Good rising jump A.
Okay, cut off eventually.
Much there. And not blocking. Block the overhead.
Good look on the overhead.
Nope. Inami moment.
Oh,
Good anti-ing. Messes up an ID though.
yes, Melty armpit.
By shielding as well, but
good
doesn't
delay,
hold it
good
long
delay
enough.
attack. Good delayed attack to make Inami miss a shield.
Way over.
That's way too far.
Side. And just waits out one for C.
No, drop, but gets an American preset and drops again.
Gets hit, might have been calling a 2-1-4C due to Jog being in max. Jog with game 1.
Yeah. Jog 2 got 2 American resets. Okay, I think Inami is...
Oh, they may have desynced.
Did they desync? I didn't feel like they did, eh?
I mean, it could have been towards the end of the second round.
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think they got a desync. So, should I start from scratch or Jog takes the first win? Because
Yeah, no, that because once someone wins the game, like if Inami wins the round on their end and Jog's match is over, it's gonna be fucked. So they have to start anyway.
So from scratch.
Yep.
Well, you hate to see those. Unfortunately, that's the nature of. Unfortunately, that's the nature of multi-net play.
It's just the nature of net play in general. Like in a lot of games.
It just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
The amount of games I've seen with foolproof net play, yeah, no.
Okay, I caught up. What about you?
I'm in the process of thinking.
Ugh. I could have taken a nap, not for having to contact my bank.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I definitely caught up now. What about you guys?
I don't know what is up with Caster today, but it is not behaving in
Not,
the slightest.
he's not cooperating with you.
Those seem to be the case. We've got a rehost, same IP.
Huh. I may do. Okay. Let's try again. I may consider doing that Akiha only tournament, the 19.
Back in. Players taking the same side as well.
Okay, they're the same side still. For some reason.
Yeah,
Are we all
unsynced.
synced?
Yep.
Okay. Slightly behind you, but we're good. We're good. Go, 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 go. And please don't select random select. We don't want the Ryougi stage. We don't want BB to be copyrighted. Oh, they did it!
Ah, it's fine. This is worse, honestly.
Oh god, that stage is...
At least it's not the car alarm version. And King Rep just not quite hitting. Okay then.
Smell my own feet. Okay.
Oh, good pickup.
Gets 2. Excellent conversion by Inami. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Oh, gets down.
Takes a chunk out of his head there. Good jump there.
Once again, F-Kouma makes C smell the armpit.
Jog with first blood.
Okay, Inami does decide to not cancel this time.
Radishes into C.
Now returns the favor with a command throw.
Oh, got that slow wake up.
Oh, good reaction to the overhead.
And he tried shielding in reaction to that. No, just jump it.
No, Jog needs to chicken block that. If he wants to punish, he needs to chicken block.
Into the corner, that stuff.
Yeah.
Just barely.
But...
blood. Here too. No counter hit combo.
Gets clipped by the...
And good spacing on the dive kick. Moving out of where 2B would have been hitting too.
I'm more surprised by the fact that the armor ended that quickly.
Or do tech, fuck it, why not?
Missed the tech punish.
Tries teching himself, no.
Don't tech. Oh, this could be me.
Similar health counts now.
Smell my armpit once again.
Playing a bit more defensively now. Goes a little far for the dash under that
Now,
step.
and then this is over.
Nami with game 1. Okay, that's a start, I guess.
Inami taking a page from Skeleton with that shield.
I wasn't in the whiff cancel state, but tries chasing air tech back.
Well, that's a reset.
An American reset.
Everything you do, I can do better. And I'll be hitting Jog with the Kouma drift mix.
Inami determined with all her might to prove that C-Kouma is better than F.
Oh, reset. That was a reset.
Meter dump. Moment. Nope, meter dump instead.
Q2C, nope. Tries
Switch
to
slap.
Oh,
fakes out the save jump.
once again.
Not confirming these jump backs off of jump C each time.
Please, either of you. Okay, that
Okay.
was Inami winning. That was Inami with a kill.
Yeah, that was 5A2C.
Yeah.
Nami moving on.
I was going to say neither of them tried to do a normal throw to break armor.
I mean, the Kouma can't do it on block. Can only do it like if it whiffs.
Yeah, though if he can block, he can also shield and then throw. Usually.
Yeah, Inami won 2-0, and she's now back on track for the redemption arc, the comeback arc.
And now we've got a battle between Nick and Soft Drinks as to who will get to face off with her. This can technically be a C versus F mirror if Nick chooses not to play her main.
I don't think she will. Apparently, soft drinks like beat her ass in
Obliterated
that matchup.
her C-VSion casuals.
Yeah.
All caps too, even. Apparently she was Exodia obliterated in the fucking pseudo mirror. So unless she's really itching for that run back, I take it we're gonna see the other character.
I think I hear someone having a beer where I live.
You hear someone what?
Someone apparently has a birthday party because I heard the mariachi.
I see.
Happy birthday, person.
Just listen. Could you hear it?
Nope.
I can't hear it now.
Nah, it's from an apartment below mine, or in a front or in a building in front of mine. Either of them. Oh shit! They're in. They're in Concerto. Let me log into Concerto.
Thank you for the raid, Manabe.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Manabe.
There have been some technical issues today.
Yeah.
Plenty. Like plenty.
I swear I got more today than I got in the last like 6 months.
Okay. Oh, you going to retry? Oh, okay.
I wish my character had a DP.
I wish I had a DP.
Hey, I wish my
That thing is
had a
all
DP
disfigured
as well.
on my chat because my chat is bigger than Twitch chat usually is.
Nice.
so I don't know who it is. Is that... Nah, is that... I don't know what it is.
That's Art's icon.
No, I wish my character had a DP.
Are we all synced?
Getting in again.
I'm re-entering.
Yeah, re-entering too.
Help.
Okay, getting in. Fuck, I almost pressed stop watching on accident. Okay, I'm there. Considering my sister gave me an ultimate adapter, I'll try it later on. Well. So we have fast forward Sony. Okay, we caught up. I feel like to deal with C-WLen, F-VSion has to move on the air a lot. Fortunately, she has good air mobility.
We're going into okay. Which setup is it here? Throw. Potential setup shift as dashes in.
Too far. Because the reason.
Yeah, a bit too far to combo WLen, who's a bit smaller than most of the casts.
Soft Drink killed my PCL comrade earlier, so I must root for Nick. But if Soft Drinks like beats more and more people, does that not mean your PCL comrade looks better as a result for losing to someone so strong?
Yeah, when I lose to someone, I want them to get as far as possible.
Yeah, like if someone beats me, I'm like, please win more so I look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tries to bait a burst, but Nick doesn't bite. That bunker really just hit from half screen.
Honestly, I really don't. I don't like playing versus
Nick not getting a lot of her links today off that DP counter hit.
Oh, cancels into the fastish fall.
The fast that may
think
not
she
have been the
probably,
best idea.
she probably should have done J214B instead, so she gets the air DP to come out.
Or jump B.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the H-Shield, I think.
It wasn't a shield, but she might not have been ready for it, so she wanted something safe and special cancelable.
Oh, good confirm there. Good reaction.
Auto be nasay. Auto be nasay.
One more open up.
Doesn't get her combo to end before max.
Ooh.
This barely survives that.
No!
Oh my god!
Not anymore.
What a way to take game one.
I would like to remind all players that land 2B is a thing against D holders.
Okay, you say that, but you do land 2A all the time.
I also yell at myself over it a lot.
I know. Okay, block C overhead.
I was
pressure.
talking to myself too.
That's the proper response.
Yeah. Even if you get into shield stun, it's not that advantageous for C-WLen.
Soft Drink's about to hit max. Got some red hell, but not sure it's worth it at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. Better keep meter.
I would say that I hold my D while playing Melty Blood, but I actually do that less than all the other narrow players.
Depends who you're fighting.
Oh, get covered overhead.
Okay, there's one exception.
Nick misses.
Maybe two. Actually, 3. Neck on match point. Life counts are about even, both at pretty similar meter too. And get staggered by the dash. Oh, that's
That's not safe on block, exactly.
That's not quite gonna kill, but one more hit. Keeping it safe, staying out of reversal range.
Yeah, forcing the...
Nope.
Yeah, something he's done.
Nick moving on to face off with Inami.
But I will wait, because we have winner's side now.
Yep.
Drake versus Alma. Yeah, am I correct?
Yep.
So, as predicted, the 4 group winners are in the top 4.
Wow, I'm so good at seeding. It's crazy.
So we have Drake and Alma on winners, Nick and Inami on losers. So we go with winners first?
Yeah. Winners finals first.
Okay. Drake and Alma. It's time.
Challenge each other, please.
Let me see, they're in concerto. Okay, I see Drake in concerto.
They're both there.
Yeah, okay, they joined already. Drake Alma. I wouldn't be surprised if it is D5, but if it is D4, oh god, it's D6.
Might just be an extra from Drake. They both very much volunteered to this, as I have double checked.
Okay.
We saw this matchup last Snailed, and it did actually look pretty rough for F-Ryougi. Just due to the big blobs of red that are Warc's rings, just kinda putting kind of large walls in the precise spots that Ryougi wants to snipe at.
That and
am I the only one getting Oh, okay, we're good. I think they were in
Are you having issues connecting?
did they DC?
No, on the file on my end. Might have to recap. We could probably stream it.
Then it's my Melty, I guess? I don't know.
Any
I have to watch
case,
from
yeah,
this naturally because...
like as we were saying, like another big problem in the matchup for Ryougi is that W-ARC kind of actually has better air buttons. Which is like one of her biggest strengths, like air-to-air buttons. That's also W-ARC's biggest strength.
Drake.
Yeah, especially that jump C. Oh.
Oh, jump A.
He's about to move this round. Yeah, he does. I think that we haven't had an European winning Snaildom yet.
And almost snatches all the momentum for that second round.
Yeah. Overhead. And that's the jump C. Well, jump C is maybe one of the most
strongest in has a huge vertical range. Oh, she's the block.
Doesn't get the J to finish off that air combo.
She's the unblockable.
Are we gonna get heat? Yup, knowledge check. Oh, no. Doesn't get the arc drive to come out.
And just jump season. Alma with game 1.
かかる火のラウンドワンファイトまだだそうだ
Yeah. I'm almost enjoying it.
That hit.
What's the repeat?
Wait, how did that whiff? Oh, that's pretty bad. Like, losing meter and... Well, I guess the meter part is fine right now, but... That was a really good Rekka to not let Alma, like, block the shield counter. This Rekka comes up faster, I'm pretty sure.
Can I shield?
Risky Tech survives though.
Indeed. Okay, let me see because
Overhead hits. We lose our 1+ frame, but I don't know. That recovers pretty fast. Jump and punishing is not easy, especially without a downwards angled air normal.
so we have to watch properly now. This is basically correct.
This is, yeah, first of 3, winners finals. And some pretty solid damage. Flips through those rings, don't have quite as big a hitbox as the animation suggests.
It's actually fucked up. The hitbox is like basically the hole.
Yeah.
Is this gonna
They're
kill?
down.
That was a bad idea by Drake. Now that I see.
No, it's not,
Catching
but
up.
it's
You're catching up.
close.
One more hit. There we go.
The Ryougi overhead. Seeing use.
Yep. And just dashes right past that ring. Yeah, your encounter hit stayed after air dodge. Staggered by the knife, risky tech, we survive. Dodge works.
Getting back. Misses the conversion from that second jump C. Don't take.
We're out.
Monkey flip.
That's
Gets caught by the ring.
almost half
Yeah,
gram.
Alma wants to repeat. Oh,
That is so funny.
that armor! Oh my god!
Okay, that was funny.
Air down, straight on top.
Is there a match? No, you
Momentum tries funk into no avail.
Alma wants to relieve.
Doesn't get the double jump.
Good knife. Both have difference now.
Yeah, they're
Alma
both
doesn't
1
have
point away from
that
taking
much meter.
a lead in the set. 1 round away. This is the most defining round in the set for sure.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm gambled a lot on that hero.
Nerve
boss.
point. Alma looking strong though.
That I'm surprised that dash didn't get caught.
Yeah.
This gonna kill? Yeah.
Yeah, he will. And it's a perfect.
Alma
is
takes the
1-2.
lead. Again.
かかる火の
What?
ラウンド行くわろファイト
Okay.
抜けろ効かないわよ
Gets off the corner.
効かないわよ詰めるぞ
Gets caught by the overhead. I mean the unblockable.
お前が落ちろ楽しいじゃない
So far, we've got a good start for Drake. OTG.
お前が落ちろ
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, that was a weak
I
fight.
think
Nice.
no
Yeah.
punish though.
I assumed that was a misheat.
And Drake looking to tie it up yet again.
詰めるぞ
I'm pretty sure Alma pressed down and that's why he got 5C.
Blood hit. Oh, you funny fucker.
This funny. Backdash, backdash, backdash!
It did work,
Yeah,
but he got clipped by 6C. Oh, Drake trying to access Ryougi God mode.
Yeah,
No!
not quite. Despite that life deficit, might still want to try to take
but
that round.
still has
Keep
a
on
really-
getting on match point.
Yeah, it still has a really strong meter lead though.
Yeah, though he is gonna hit max too soon now.
I
Can make good use of this,
assume
though.
they will want the-
Yeah, OTG? Nope.
Oh,
いいわ詰めるぞいい加減黙ってろ
Sorry,
throw,
throw?
安心しろ痛いだけ
Yep.
throw again,
安心しろ痛いだけ
throw again!
Oh my god, that was so good!
That was so
Powerful.
smart. Cerebral play from Drake. Now we're 2-2.
Drake gaming.
ワン
2-2.
バイカーのシージャー
And baits the heat. Double jumps in accordance with the additional heat startup that Wark
This is
has.
gonna a lot of damage. What a JC starter.
Tries to wake up no shielding to no avail. Oh no, not quite.
It is
There
a
we go.
perfect.
負けベスト
Drake's now match point.
ラウンド行くわよファイト邪魔よ抜けろ抜けろ詰めるぞ詰めるぞ抜けろそうだ抜けろ抜けろ抜けろ抜けろ
Rings?
効かないわよ
The chance for a repeat for Arma is getting jeopardized.
Alma trying to play extra patient, really doesn't want to take any risks. Wants to try and let like Drake like get his nerves out.
Gets clip.
Yeah.
Lock, lock. Yes.
Oh no.
Punish.
It's an even larger life lead now. So that's a good trade for
Oh,
Alma.
don't
He's
confirm.
not in the distance to get 6C. One more confirm will give
No.
this drag.
No, Drake should have now.
This
wait.
gonna kill?
Okay,
Could be it.
no.
Not quite.
Oh, the low
No.
shield.
Slow shielding again,
Drake
but to
takes
no
it.
avail.
Get
Drake
F-Ryogi in
gains
grand
off in
finals.
finals. Yeah, Grants. Shit. Fuck.
Drake.
That you
with the
ruined
offset.
my line.
Oops. I believe this is the third Grands Drake is in now.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the third time.
I think
Wait,
he's
is it
also
charm?
three. I
He
think
did
he's
3 out of 3.
also 3 for 3. He's like me in winners finals last year.
Remind me
With
never
the
to
third
see
time
Drake
he-
below second again.
Yeah.
No matter who's there, he's gonna make it.
Will the third time be the charm for Drake?
Perhaps.
It was a really good set, though. Now we have Inami versus Nick.
Yep.
This has been a really, really good bracket so far.
Yeah. Oh, Vivi, would it be okay if at the end of the tournament, can I make an announcement?
Yes.
It depends on the announcement, but sure.
They are in, but we do not. I do not see. I'm not sure if it's a we. Do not see. Oh, now I see. I'm not having a stroke.
Yep. Be in there.
Okay. I'm rooting for you, Inami, with my nail chips. Okay, we have.
We got a
C-WLen
chance
versus
to
C-Kouma.
start with them. Yeah, this matchup is generally pretty rough for Whiteland, just due to standard Whiteland struggles, mobility, and the like. But then there's some pretty skewed reward in this matchup too, just due to how many of Whiteland's setups get invalidated by C-Kouma's 2-2C.
That's to say, all of them.
Yeah, that's many.
Yeah. Like, if she can do something called a setup, it is not going to work against C-Kouma's 2-2C. It's just that invalidating.
So for
Yeah.
Because if she get most of her meaties are not going to be A-normals, and even when they are, her dash
doesn't
is
have a
so
dash.
bad. She doesn't have a proper dash. She can't throw it.
So, for example, baby, C-WLen can take advantage of the charge Icicle with the armor. Gets clipped, but trend still in favor of Kouma. Well, for the guess game.
If it succeed, doesn't bunker.
Please,
Hold on, Matt. Need it.
Nick, please bunker the Inami moment.
Sometimes you just want to save your meter, though.
Yeah.
At that range, it's actually bunker safe against most characters. If Kouma does instant air backdash G2360, it beats practically anything that doesn't hit full screen and is invincible.
Unless
And it's also the most
extremely
plus it can
long range.
possibly be.
Unless the bunker has extremely long range, like Kohaku or Roa.
And like it's so
You're done.
plus that like
Yeah,
Kouma
it's
went super early. Yeah, Nami was pretty dominating, man.
Yeah. I'm calling it. Inami's going for the speed run. Ooh,
Oh, good EX shield.
yeah. Hard knockdown. Guess I'm going to deal with. Ooh!
Goes for the loop, doesn't quite get it, but still gets a really good knockdown. Gets heated off.
That's one of the reasons I don't like to face Len and White Len, because I struggle a lot doing the loops. One of you have seen it.
That's 5A. Can't low crush that.
Having tried FC loops on a lot of characters, I can say that they're pretty hard on the lens. But Whiteland's actually like one of the easiest characters for Kouma to loop.
Yeah, that's one of the other things that really skews the reward in this matchup. In addition to Kouma
yeah, which is that, like
higher damage as a default.
Even if like WLen usually has a lot of health, like well, she still has a lot of health, but a lot of it is like
a beefy boy too.
Yeah,
and WLen doesn't get as much in the way of a combo game against Kouma.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets her usual combo game, but that's like the biggest part of her reward is like, you know, the Oki she gets.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is just she can't run her game if he has meter.
Yeah, and she already doesn't have copy pasta worthy fucking damage.
Oh!
A Nick on the board.
Yep.
Nick is still alive.
If you manage to make Kouma spend his meter elsewhere in any capacity, that's when you can actually run your game. Because C-WLen doesn't generate that much meter for the opponent either. So you're able to get a couple hits in without even giving them any.
Kouma, wake up. In the mine.
One more hit and that's so. Oh. Excellent hit by Nick.
And gets all her red health back.
Yeah, life count. Pretty much even. But doesn't have the meter to shield now.
Yeah, one more combo and that's it.
Tries.
Yeah, this is over.
4-4 and on wake up to no avail. Inami moving on to losers finals.
Wake up backdash didn't really serve her there. It's a really risky option against honestly most of what C-Kouma can do.
Yeah.
For other characters, it's a better option, but for WLen specifically, like, I don't really think it beats anything he does unless he does like 5C or 5B. Because 2B and 2C both recover fast enough, and Rekkas can be you can cancel into the other Rekkas.
Yeah, so
you can still
hit it. I whiffed. Whatever will I do?
And then you can just grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick confirmed it.
Like in the first 5 frames.
Because she ran out of meter. I mean, that was the right idea. It was an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, sometimes you're just gonna try things anyway, but didn't work out there.
Yeah. Well, we have next losers finals to see who faces Dre. Alma, who tries to repeat and defend his title, and Inami, who is trying to speedrun this already slower than normal snail.
Alma and Ami usually go very even, so I don't expect this set to be. This is just not a set you can speedrun.
Tons, so we might see some dumb shit.
So it could go either way.
It can go either way. Again, we're gonna see probably a lot of player matchup isms too, due to how much people have played.
I would even say that not only can it go either way, but saying it can go either way is a bit minimizing the amount of possibilities that are going on in this set.
Yeah, it can go in.
There is more than 2 ways.
A few directions.
Indeed. Okay, Darren? Alma versus Inami. Alma on the left, Inami on the right. I believe one of the key factors that could decide this match, besides player experience, is how Inami moves around those rings.
Well, we've already seen how strong stuff like Kouma 2-2A is in this matchup.
It is.
And Inami's also a lot more experienced in fighting C-WArc than Jag is.
Yeah. I mean,
Inami actually made Alma think this matchup is fairly Kouma advantage.
Yeah. I would generally agree about Kouma's favor in it. Just due to reward difference. Tools like 2-2 dealing with rings fairly well.
And also just anti-airing our whole kit.
Yeah. Tools like rings, and all the others. Because brute heating,
I think
no
one of the main issues when facing C-WArc,
Not in the moment.
in a moment. No, as I was saying, one of the main issues when facing C-WArc is that even if you get a critical counter hit on C-WArc, if you get clipped by that ring, you lose it. Even if it's neutral trade, I feel like it's still on C-WARC's favor because the opponent loses the confirm.
And just 2-3-6 Cs and neutrals. Risky tech, but we survive. Taste the hesitation. Eat this 5B. -1, therefore a 5A.
Yep.
Almost have space to heat, but that shit is so slow with WAR.
Yeah. Oh, conversion. Almost 3600.
And max. Knockdown.
Knockdown doesn't want work to do any. Oh.
Get Enjo'd. Game 1 to Inami.
I mean, you can jump out of it, but
Not after the super
I think
flash.
that I think that was frame perfect.
It's not jumpable after the super flash, so you have to jump preemptively.
Either Alma took a while to react, or that was frame perfect by Inami. I want to believe it was the latter, frame perfect.
Zip the tech. Still alive though. Get that better knockdown again. Double command grab. What are you doing landing with one of your normals, your Warc?
Oh!
You don't have falling buttons. And okay.
Also, Inami sleeping.
Dash of throws doesn't tech. Has max. Doesn't want to burst. This space is EX ring. Heat.
Safe hit. Yeah, safe hit.
And good dash
Oh,
under, getting
dash
into the
under.
blind spot.
Nice dash under.
Tries jumping to no avail too. And oh,
I'm liking
unfortunate
what
non-confirm.
Inami is doing. Playing with the fear of being grabbed.
Yeah, Grappler classic.
Oh, yeah, that should
Here's
be
the
up.
grab
No.
herself. Plus. But now we're getting more health back. But
No.
runged 1-1.
1-1. Alma wants to defend the throne.
Yeah. Both thirsting for their revenge against Drag.
You can take that, Inami. You should know.
He was probably banking on Alma messing it up. Running into ring again.
Ooh.
And teched again. Alma
Is
halfway
that
to
a minor
grand.
lag spike? I'm pretty sure that was a minor lag spike, but whatever. Oh. Punishes the block dive kick. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought you would. No, don't take.
Try smashing to no
It should
fail.
be. No.
Almost.
Ooh, forced to.
Deep dashes. And just 5 seeds out. That move is pretty fast. Almost up
2-1.
again.
Round 1.
Excellent time. Excellent time to force a counter hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we ran out of armor. Good timing
Here.
since Alma. Ends on 6C, immediately gets 2C for it. Tries mashing, probably expecting a command grab into safe heat, but we got a safe heat here.
Yeah, he got safe hit. Oh! Oh, good idea with the overhead, but
And
Alma was
a long
prepared with a hit of his
dive
own.
kick.
Oh.
Immediately mashes the
Didn't
shot
expect the gap.
5
Oh!
That's not dead.
Minami missed the confirm. I missed the Nami moment. That's what I mean. Even if one gets critical hit, it's still a turn of your favor because the opponent loses the confirm. Now one doesn't have to do anything, but
Alma match point.
that's a turn in Work's favor.
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, what I said earlier.
Starting to try to 2-2A more. Wasn't ready for the jump. Nice. But
No, too
a
far.
little out of range.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. No. Also out of range. Come on. Oh, another missed confirm by
once again,
Nami.
Ever so slightly off with these counter hit confirms tonight. But we got one now. Heavy hit.
Bunker. Chicken block, excellent. Excellent by Alma.
Good
Chicken block, that's the way to beat the dive kick.
Both with a lot of red health on the table now too.
Okay.
I was expecting a 2-2A there. Guess not.
Oh,
Very
Nami
tall,
misses the
off of
punish of
me.
the landing lag.
Clock is ticking, but assuming she doesn't get hit, she will have life lead. Yeah, I expected that.
Oh, expected the command grab.
Tries unblockable. Is this
Oh,
gonna,
it's gonna
that's
steal
gonna be
the
enough?
round. Yes, almost stole the round, and they set.
And with that, Alma
That's how
moves back in the
that's how I
grand.
felt last week. That's how I felt last week, honestly. So the grand finals for Snailed on 56 is Stray looking to give their first win to the European continent, and Alma to defend the throne.
And before we do get on with our grands, I would like to do a brief announcement myself. I'd like to remind everyone that tomorrow I am running a tournament of my own for all our slightly newer players. If you're a beginner to intermediate level player who wishes to join a bracket of similarly skilled opponents, I will be running Fuckfest Rattle the 3A beginner tournament tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Link is in the Twitch chat if you wish to register. Let's see. These two facing off. I technically banned Limescale 2 days before the tournament. Not one.
Okay. They connected. It's not impossible to see the loser take it all in the grand finals.
Mm-hmm.
It's not impossible. I've done it before. I think. Didn't you do the same in the quarantine report web versus Skeleton?
Yeah. I just kinda won. Rings on.
Nope. Wonder if that was a reset attempt by Alma.
Maybe. Yeah, Drake is nearing max too. Just needs one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, waits though, doesn't want to get reversaled for his troubles.
No. Now Drake has too much meter. Needs to burn a bit. Oh. Monkey flip once again. No. Catches the tech trap. Oh,
Oh,
counter.
catches the non-meaty. Shields. Just needs one more hit. Tries mashing.
Yeah, you have to block that.
Nah.
You have to block that. You cannot do anything else but block that. I think you can. Oh, excellent. Rekka after shield. But doesn't get much of it.
Isn't fully confirming. It's meaty enough. Uses some meter for his troubles. Unblockable. Can't
Unblockable.
react to that hit.
Monkey flip. Gets clipped by the low. Oh! Drake is trying there, the last arc. I'm smelling it. See?
Wants it, but not getting it.
Oh, that jump seemed just barely missed.
Gets opened up right at the
Yeah,
end.
that should be one for... yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Wants that momentum. Fuck blocking.
if there's something I'm looking for Marmo is that he
Got hit standing by that. With
he
that.
spends the spark immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't like to do. Oh,
Gets into that
that
blind
under?
spot.
but drops to confirm. No,
Catches the backdash with the teleport. Crossed up the probable 2 and 4 C input there too.
Yeah, that's the setup. It's 2-on-4C. I guess that OS is backdash.
that was dirty.
OS is backdash as long as backdash
time it
is
right.
recover in time. Yeah.
Let's be honest, that was dirty. No!
One more
You
hit.
have to respect that me. Oh,
Nope. No unblockable for you.
oh, excellent. Throw. 3.
Finally comes out and
the 4 on
thrown.
the- It's 2-0, one more for the reset for Alma.
Mm-hmm.
Counter. Oh, gets nothing about it. Yeah? Okay, barely survives.
Does have the knife. Immediately running and not wanting to give Alma the space to heat. But is losing his own life lead as a result.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay, that
it.
was obvious, Alma, that was obvious. That was obvious. Okay, recovery with the shield, with the knife. No. Good shield against the EX monkey flip. Oh. Sets the hard knockdown.
More hit.
Oh.
And Alma on match point.
Oh, Alma on reset point.
Jumpy counter hit isn't ready to pick up though. Calls out some of the pressure habits successfully.
Oh, that may hurt.
Alma needs just one
One
more.
more combo and that's it.
Nah,
No,
don't do
that's
that.
not real. That's not a true reversal.
And Alma gets his reset. Going back to character
reset.
select, probably doing some mental recalibration.
Thank you. Whoever chose the stage, thank you.
Thank you for picking my reality marble.
And now one of them is blessed with your power-up.
It's RNG. Okay. Another monkey flip.
Fields went almost way up in the sky. Yeah, almost just covering Drake's previous exploited angles really well now. He's not really able to get under rings or otherwise disrupt a lot of what Alma wants to do at this point.
It's one of the reasons why I had to play in the air a lot of times against
An air
Alma
throw.
when I played last week.
Drake does take life lead now, though. And as soon as I say that, I curse him. I believe I have killed Drake.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I am sorry, Drake.
Okay.
The blood is on my hand.
Whether Drake take it or not, he was dead.
Yep.
Again, the trade goes in favor of Warc. From side. Oh, misses the combo.
Good trade confirm.
Yeah.
Ryougi hurtbox possibly.
Ooh.
And that doesn't quite work.
Jumping out the big ring, but
Oh shit.
oh shit. It froze? Did it freeze?
It appears so.
Yeah, that's a freeze.
Yeah. The game froze. Either that or it was the spectators. What the?
Yeah, they got desynced.
Oh, they desync.
Damn.
Freeze frame. So they may have to they may have to restart the they may have to restart because Alma had already forced the reset. But what will proceed be? Okay, 3-0.
Yeah, we're just at the reset point, back to 0-0.
Yeah, back to square one. You really hate to see those, especially because this sync can change the atmosphere of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw Alma dominating, and then you get, oh my god, I get D6 against with them, so I hope they don't desync on my side. Oh, this they have to pick the worst stage, some stage of all. Oh, gets go by the overhead. Now the monkey flip works. Yeah. Once again, Drake was dead whether he tried to take or not. So this is a deja vu.
Nice edge pickup.
A nice pickup.
And just gets jump beat in the face. Good negation, no shield into Rekka. Oh my good life lead
Good
yet
use of
again.
the big rings.
Just needs one more hit.
About to reach IH for Drake.
Yeah. Got our life lead now.
Oh, look at them, the last
Keep
arc right there. Drake wasn't ready for the last arc.
Unfortunate. Doesn't cost him though.
Ooh,
On the board.
Really strong comeback there.
Barely had still the mirror to do so. No? Once again. No, that Drake committed the same mistake I did.
Alma with game 1 post reset. Got our ring counter hit. Full beefy confirm.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
3C.
Throw?
Try smashing to no avail. And Alma halfway to taking the tournament now. With perfect.
Yeah. So far, Alma has shown complete domination and adaptation to Drake.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
Drake
good. No.
running into rings.
Ah,
Oh no. And a good snatch. Abusing that bit of frame advantage you get off of shielding the
no, Drake, no, don't wake up. Please. Oh,
making Blood Heat a little harder and
that's unblockable.
try shielding or bunkering there.
I thought that was parry.
Yeah, that was an attempt of parry, but didn't really put in time.
Unfortunate. I'm up 2-0 now.
Oh, well, that was a missing put hit.
Or he might have just wanted the momentum. Either way, could have spacing from Drake.
Oh. Unblockable. Come on, come on. Oh,
Needing one more hit on both sides. Calls up the gap. One more hit.
oh,
Oh, the 2C got crossed up into 3C.
Drag on the board yet again.
that was a lucky shot for Drake, honestly. A really lucky shot.
I mean, sometimes you can
Wasn't
just
a-
feel that something's off.
Yeah. I would be tilted if I was Alma. Like, how did I miss that?
And gets honked by a ring again. And
Oh,
goes the backdash again too.
Tournament point for Alma. About to the
A lot of
the
meter
drum.
on the board for Alma, but pretty much nothing for Drake.
Yeah. Backdashes again to success this time.
No!
Gets the blood heat.
Good bait of the hit. That was the combo, or gets another chance. That is in favor of WArc.
Still has a slight life lead from Drake, and it's gone.
Bonker! That should have been a bonker, man!
Scary. Unfortunate non-confirmed too.
Oh
And
my
Drake.
god, amazing snipe from Drake.
Ensuring there's no zeros here. Keeping the set alive.
Drake still showing signs of life. We could have a reverse sweep. Oh. 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 Big ring.
Take a life lead now though.
As my arm hit, but I think that was an unintentional reset from Alma. Come on, come on, come on!
And dashes right under that jump
Drop
bait.
it. Safe hit. Oh, forget the golden neutral.
Gonna stall with the 3C.
Doesn't quite get the full sexy combo.
Oh,
Lead probably
that was a
should
risky
have
ring,
back.
that was a risky ring from Alma,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Especially because Archdrive does still have an active hitbox after the initial command grab part, so he could have sniped Alma's landing.
Yeah. Oh, misses the tech punish.
Same
Left
side.
side. Come on. Okay, now he's respecting it. That's high low. One more combo and Alma reclaims the defense the throne. No!
Okay,
Oh,
reacts
shit.
to the unblockable. Not allowing himself to go out the same way, but gets counter hit when he tries to challenge him.
alive.
It's teleport.
Drake's still alive. That was another risky ring by Alma. Oh, drop the
Second life for Alma. Doesn't.
And Alma takes it, defending
Yep,
his throne.
gets the cross up and Drake not ready for it.
That was such a good set. At least at the end it was a very good set. Once again, the finals don't want Drake to win the tournament. They just don't. That was just so great, honestly. That was a good match.
It was.
Okay. So that's it?
That's the tournament. Thank you everyone for watching.
Oh, wait. I will wait to say throw an announcement before we go. Probably between the week of December 17th to Sunday 19th, I'll be organizing an F-Seppuku only tournament for those who are interested to join. I'll see if I can make a Maturino, the initial pot. I'll be discussing the details because I would like to have a couple of you guys join me in the commentary.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout the week, I'll be posting the rules of the tournament and all that jazz. Yeah.
Right.
But essentially, this is a tournament I wanted to do on September 22, but since I go back to work on around early September, well, that had to be postponed. But it's for the very belated Akiha birthday. So yeah. The only gimmick here is that you can only use F-Seppuku, but there will be a bit of money for you to join.
Alright, so y'all heard it.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone who were watching. Thank you everyone who entered. And I'll be sending you over to Protodad, who I believe is streaming the CO type Lumina top 8 right now. So see you everyone. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
See ya.